Alright, liveness has occurred.
Well,
Okay.
We need the dramatic camera angle. Here we go. There you go. Perfect.
let me open your stream. So I have your chat just for the lulz. Mute the stream so I don't hear myself. There we go. So, anyways, welcome to session 2.5 of the Halloween special.
Ooh.
Because it's totally Halloween.
Yeah.
So, to do a quick recap, last time in Argonaut Ball C, our lovely party found themselves in a bit of a pickle. Teleportation mishaps all over the place, taking a bunch of damage, fighting off T-Rexes, of all things. And after you finally got to, your actual destination, you got some information, some social interactions with certain trainees, which may or may not have broken their sword finally. And after some travel within the swamp and seeing some shady figures following you guys, you tried to go to sleep and no longer after found yourselves in a peculiar fight, to say the least. After it was done, all of you found yourselves in space, to call it something. All of you did your things, and we are now at the doors of the last party member doing the thing in space. And this is where we are. So, starting off, Meteor, you, after the door consumed you, you find yourself alone, and you said misty sea of stars. And upon seeing this, I'm going to ask you for an Arcana check with advantage because of your backstory.
Okay. You got it, boss.
That's more than enough.
Nice.
You instantly know, you have read about this. You are in the astral plane.
Oh.
A place where if you have enough of a strong will, you can will stuff to existence, but it takes a lot of effort. Also known as the plane within planes, also known as the graveyard of gods,
Okay.
where the bodies of dead gods are dumped. In this place, time flows weirdly. What may seem like a day could be weeks. What may be weeks could be an hour. It's really hard to tell. Another thing you would know with a crazy high roll is that we're not technically mortal here, but you could live a very long life. Although, if you spend a lot of time here and return to the normal plane, the material plane, or any other plane for that matter, all that time you spent here would hit you instantly. So, you don't want to stay here for too long, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So, you find yourself, like I said, drifting in this sea of stars with silvery winds going on. And at the distance, you see a small hut with two little flames at the door. Purple flames of arcane nature. You do not need to make your roll for that. So what do you do?
So, Meteor was aware that he was swallowed by the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he looks around him, confused a little bit at the beginning, just utters, as he's going with his broad fingers through his beard, "Oh, peculiar," and just tries out to spawn a chair into existence directly beside him.
As you are looking to spawn a chair, you realize there's no floor.
Okay. So I'm floating.
Yeah, you're floating in a
Even
silver
better.
starry space.
Yeah, nevertheless, he tries it. To just
Okay.
imagine, I don't know, a chair beside him.
Give me a wisdom check. So D20 plus wisdom modifier.
Where is my wisdom thing? There. Average wisdom.
So
Not
you
very
focus.
wisdomy.
You focus really strongly, and you see this midge of a chair trying to form, but you get a headache, and the chair doesn't come up as you would like.
Okay, so nothing happens, right? Okay,
Yep.
good. Okay, he notices the hut.
Yeah, you're not this close to the hut, but it's if you were to judge, you could be there by an hour if you were walking.
Okay. He would like to try some spatial maneuvering then, like turning himself upside down, flying in circles, doing a looping.
All right, give me an intelligence check. Let's see if you figure it out right away.
Eh,
It takes you a bit to get used to being here, but quickly you realize that all you need to do is think about the direction you want to go, and you just drift. So, for reference, in case somehow you get into combat, in this place, your speed is your intelligence modifier times 3.
Not
Not modifier,
modifier,
your
score.
score. Sorry,
Yeah.
so
the score.
oh, so 17 times 3.
Yeah, with 17 times 3, rounded to the closest
Okay.
multiple of 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes a look around. Is there anything else of interest except the hut?
You see at the very far edge of your vision some kind of massive rock, but it's far beyond this hut.
Okay. He would like to try to teleport himself 10 meters to the left. To just pop out on the left.
Give me a wisdom check.
Yeah, this
You think
wisdom is
about it,
really.
and you do drift to the left, but not teleporting.
Okay, drifting. Yeah, he just assumes that this is all he can do. So he starts drifting towards the hut and just as long as he's drifting, just takes a look around, upside
you
down,
quickly
to the
realize you're
left, to the right.
actually extremely fast. You're like a bird flying. Like, you're literally Dragon Ball Z flying right now.
Okay, cool. So he
as
just
you
flies.
As you approach the hut, now we are at actual distance. You hear a voice in your mind. Welcome. What do you do?
Okay, I try to, or he tries to think, not say. Well, thank you for welcoming me. My name is Meat here. What is your name?
Come in and find out.
Okay, so
And you see the
thinking words.
door open, and you can get to see a smidge of the inside as I reveal the black hole here.
Mhm. Okay.
You instantly notice that as the door opens and you look, into the inside, the inside looks way bigger than the outside of the hut.
Mm-hmm. What can I do? When I'm in front of the hut, whoops, and falling down the stairs apparently.
Cute boxes.
Yeah, it's okay. Is there like some? It's kind of made of wood, like it's depicted here, right?
It's made of wood.
Okay.
Roughly the
Is
same
there-
material as the rest of the hut.
Is there
And
some
Standing there, you
small?
can see up to. Actually, you can see everything. This is the inside of the hut.
Yeah. Okay. Scary shit. All right.
So as you watch inside, you can see a huge room.
I'm not.
Hundreds upon hundreds of stands with scrolls, and you cannot tell from that distance, but maybe some kind of figures on the stands. You can see this huge looming figure that looks at you with beady eyes.
Okay.
And this creature is chained by astral chains that vanish into the walls.
Okay. Is on the wooden hut outside some kind of element I could just take or inconspicuously break off to kind of jam the door? So just put it there, and if the door is closing, it will kind of not close completely?
You could try to break the door, but
I don't want to
nothing
break
you
the
can
door.
grab. This literally only the stairs, which look very solid, and the door. There's no windows.
Okay, so let's see. Do I have something in my inventory? I don't think so. No. Okay, memo to self. I need to pick up more stuff to jam things. Maybe a dragon tooth.
Well, I believe there's an immovable rod in the Milestone Guild rental shop. So maybe next time. But yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, I float very confidently
And you walk in?
into the room.
What? As you step into the room, I'm going to ask you for a wisdom saving throw.
No, not wisdom again.
Don't worry, it's not bad.
Yeah, he's not big on wisdom.
All right. As you enter the room, so here comes the life choices I mentioned. You became a paladin. As a paladin, one of the things you learned how to do was to open your senses to both foul demon-like stuff and divine stuff. But it's something you can do a few times per day. You need to focus to do it. However, in this place, the divine princess is so freaking powerful that you straight up fall to your knees, and you feel like an intense gravity going on your shoulders, and you stand there like probably a few hours, just frozen by the immense power surrounding this area. You also feel demonic stuff within the room, both fiend-like and demon-like, coming from the inside of whatever's in front of you, this creature. The divine power that you mostly feel like it's extremely overwhelming comes from the chains surrounding this creature and this area below her, which you, because of background, you don't need to roll. You instantly know this is a zone of truth. So this creature probably cannot lie to you.
Well, so during the hour I spent on my knees and hands basically on the floor, can I have at least a look around at the shelves and something? Or am I just completely overwhelmed?
You are completely overwhelmed, so I'm going to ask you for a perception check. Actually, just perception check. You're just dumbfounded, like to the point you cannot move, but you can look around.
Big oof. Okay.
With that, all right.
Something
so
over 10,
all these
thank
flames, God. Yeah, all these flames you see on top of the destroyers and stuff are like magical orbs, and all of them are like to put it in modern words, are like a small TV. In one of them, you can see some scenes you recognize from the gnome village. In another one, you can see a bunch of travelers. One of them looks like a lizard. The other one looks like a lion. You have some kind of smoky bard with a golden glove. And another one, you can see a bunch of monks training. And another one, you recognize a very familiar place. And you see a very familiar person. That's a mage that took you in at the gnome village. And there's many other places. There's mountains. There's what seems to be the place where the Milestone Guild is placed. There's many other places.
So in this TV orbs, do I recognize that do I recognize that some of them are maybe my memories or something?
No, they look like just the viewpoint from some person.
Ah, huh.
In fact, in one of the orbs, you see Nomen and Illyrian in some kind of swampy area.
Ah. Viewpoint of some person. Interesting.
Yeah. Beyond that, in each of the shelves, you see hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of scrolls. And next to the scrolls, there's a doll. Hundreds upon hundreds of dolls. You know, yarn made dolls with buttons for eyes. And I'm going to ask you for nothing, man. Nothing else. So, like an hour passed, and you regain your senses. You're still overwhelmed by the crazy divine power, apparently locking this creature in place. And
Okay, can I move again,
you can
or
move now.
is the gravity still so super heavy?
oh, you still feel an extreme tension and overwhelming power within the room that makes you shake a bit, but you can move.
Okay, so slowly putting one foot in front of him and then leaning on his leg and kind of getting up really slowly. He tries kind of play down a little bit and holding his back. Oh, I am getting so old in my age. Oh, my knees just gave up on me. And obviously with a little bit cold sweat because he knows what's going on with the
As you
divine
say
power
that,
in his.
the chair moves and turns around like welcoming to sit. Also, the door closes.
Yeah, of course.
Please.
Okay, the only way is forward. Nice. Yeah, but he's
Walk forward, please. She says. You can see her now a bit more. Big yellow eyes. As she moves around to gesture to the chair, you can see she has 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 elbows in her arm. And a smile that curls up all the way up to over the lines of her eyes. Extremely huge smile.
Okay. So he decides that this is creepy as shit and he doesn't want to mess with this entity yet, or actually he's a little bit scared. So he's hesitating to get closer and sit down in the chair. And also, on the other hand, he's curious about the dolls and the TVs and the books and stuff like that. So he tries to walk inconspicuously to one of the shelves to investigate a little bit further. It's like, oh, I just need to move my old bones a little bit to. It just need to crackle it. What's your name, by the way? And he tries to make sense of the nearest bookshelf.
All right. She instantly answers, "The name? My name is Muriel." And as you look at the bookshelf, you see, like I said, well, not in the shelf itself. You can see several dolls. Actually, one of them looks familiar. Looks like Nomen.
Can I grab the doll, the Nomen doll?
As soon as you try to reach, a spark of energy bounces your hand off.
Oh, Sparky. And he turns around and still a little bit hesitant to go over to Mirrorlith and just goes from shelf to shelf, like 2 shelves or so not very far. So, Mirrorlith, what do I owe the pleasure of the invitation to?
Well, you seem a bit lost.
And he kind of murmurs to himself, "Yeah, well, that doesn't take too much of intelligence to figure out."
You keep snooping around.
Yeah, just one more shelf.
Right, you keep going. You notice in that exact shelf you're in front of, there's another doll you kind of looks familiar. It's a Hogdoor doll.
The door, okay. Okay, then he tries a new approach. So, do you mind if I take a little bit closer look at that one? The last one was a little bit sparky. I don't know.
Sorry. Other people's deals are not to mess with.
Other people's come again?
Deals?
Deal. So, what is the deal with the shelves?
Well, just a way to organize.
Or would you mind to elaborate on that? And he is actually drawn by curiosity and still cold sweat with fear.
The chair instantly turns to you, so it's easier for you to sit. Eh, please, have a seat. Nothing bad can happen to you by sitting on this chair, don't worry.
Yeah, well, this is this, and that is that. So, what was it about the shelves and the deals?
Well, every scroll you see here is a deal made by someone.
A
In fact,
deal?
there is two of them made by friends of yours.
Oh, I see, I see. Do I also own a shelf in here?
Perhaps, up to you.
So he just puts one and one together. So you're going to offer me a deal, I suppose. And he just slowly sits down.
All
Kind of.
right. Yeah. You sit on the chair. Don't worry. You are sitting on the chair. Well, as you can see, I'm a bit of in a bind.
And he murmurs again. Yeah, well, that didn't take a lot of intelligence. Here.
So,
Okay.
I could use your help. I want to help you, help me fulfill your desires even better. You're a hunter. You look for prey. You hunt down massive creatures with your bare hands. I want to see that. I want to see. I want to feel it with my own hands as well. We are very alike. Maybe.
So he puts one leg kind of across the other, his hands on his lap, and try to look very composed. And well, of course, this thing is much bigger than he is, but he leans
Oh yeah,
with
she's
his
huge.
he leans with his head as far as he can backwards to kind of have this superiority look downwards on it. It's like, oh, do you know what you mean? I'm a wizard by trade. My hands are made for spells and scrolls.
Well, I have seen you in action. Those hands are more powerful than you tried to mention.
Oh,
They could be
maybe.
way better, though. Please ask any questions. Reassure yourself. I just want to help you, help me, help others,
Help
and
you,
help
help me.
yourself.
Odd, but good. Okay, let's go that way. What's with the chains? I mean, there
Oh,
must be a reason in my world where I come from. If I'm in chains, either I did something wrong or a stupid colleague of mine.
you can see the entire room, the lights dim in and out, like flashing, and the chains get tighter. Well, I made a mistake. As you can tell, you can sense the powers in these chains. I have seen you drool for an hour and a half.
So by whom were these chains made?
That information is dangerous. That's not a deal I can offer to you. There you go.
So he just turns his head a little bit to the left and pulls his bushy eyebrows together, a little bit confused, like, what?
Give me an intelligence check. Actually, an investigation check. as you ask about these chains and stuff.
Investigation. Investigation is
And do so with
intelligence.
advantage because you're a paladin.
Okay, so it's intelligence plus modifier with advantage.
Would be the 20 plus intelligence plus. You're not proficient with
Yeah, so just plus
investigation,
whatever
right?
your. Yeah.
Yeah, plus intelligence, and that's it.
Okay. Huh! I think I did it right. I hope I did it right. I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You by the fact that you are being overwhelmed by the radiant holy power of these chains, and the fact that this you can feel maybe it was a woman or it still is a woman. It's chained within a zone of truth by an overwhelming power. You can feel some god chained her here. Or, as she said, some mistake. And she's in a zone of truth, so she cannot lie. She can work around with her words,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever she says cannot be a lie ever.
Okay. So he just comes straight at her. So, what are you? Are you a god? Are you a deity? Are you a demon?
Uh, I am no god, sadly.
So you must have done something very grave to anger a god to be chained in here.
Like I said, a mistake.
Would
But
you
that's
care?
in the past. All I care now,
No.
as you can see, I cannot leave. I just want to see the world, feel the world, smell the world, hear the world.
I see. So,
As you can see. And she waves her hand to the many orbs around with viewpoints to the entire world. That's all I want. Just an eye.
like a figure of speech, I hope.
Oh, for sure.
Good,
Sometimes.
because you will not get these two. And he kind of points with his two fingers at his eyes.
She strikes her chin, and you notice she's looking towards the Nomen doll. It's not like you can actually lose something here.
So you're telling me this is a win-win scenario for both of us with no negative side effects?
Of course. The only negatives you can get is if you break your deal.
I see. And he's getting really nervous right now. So what is it you're offering?
Well, you are a hunter. You enjoy the hunt. You want to beat the beast with your very own hands. I want to feel the world. I want to feel those beasts you having within your hands. So, as simple as it is, I will give you more power within your hands. And sometime, anytime, any day, I may ask you to feel something for me. Just say, I want to feel the world. I want to see the world. I want to feel it.
Would you mind to elaborate on what you're offering?
Well, to put it in simple terms, she waves a hand and a scroll comes flying and sits in the table in front of you with what looks like contract terms and what you can translate in game terms. If you accept this deal, you would get +2 to unarmed strikes, both attack rolls and damage, a bunch of spells you can cast with charges from the hands, and yeah, that's basically it. Once per day, she may ask you to go touch something, and if you say yes, nothing happens. If you say no, you need to make some rolls. And let's say taking those powers away is extremely tiring, so you get a level of exhaustion.
Okay. So is there an explanation on what will happen if I say no exactly?
What I just said, you lose the quote unquote magical item turns off and comes back next day, and you get 1 level of exhaustion if you fail the wisdom save.
Ah.
Which, as part of the contract, the more you fail this, the more tiring the process may be of subtracting the powers out of you for not fulfilling your part of your deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this deal is this for an unlimited time?
Well, as you can read in the subsection C of paragraph 9, this contract
Obviously.
is binding, and there's no way out of it. Because, as you can see, and she tightens the chains, I cannot get out of here to break it. So, what do you say?
So what happens to the deal after I perish in this mortal body?
Nothing. You are dead?
And the deal will be nil?
Well, I cannot ask you to do something if you're not alive, right?
I see. So even if I would be undead,
Well, if you somehow manage to become technically immortal, yes, the contract is in effect. Although, if you become undead, you are not yourself anymore, so why do you care? As
so
she says that, you can get a smidge of an extra smile, like her mouth curls up even further beyond the line of her eyes, all the way up, and you can see several rows of shark-like teeth within her mouth as she laughs, with her many elbows.
Okay, so as he's scared and very skeptical about the contract, although it is kind of interesting to him to have even more power, he's actually more drawn to the intellectual and wizardry powers. But he really enjoys, of course, punching
Well,
things and
keep in
I don't
mind,
know, riding T-Rexes and stuff.
keep in mind, like I said, with these hands, you also get a bunch of spells that you can cast from hands, no spell slots.
Oh, so is it also written there?
There's no specifics on the spells you get, but there's a bunch of them.
Okay, so you want to keep it a surprise. Oh, okay, okay. He would like to try something out. So, you know, where I come from, we actually look each other eye to eye. And you can imagine if the tables would be around, you would be also a little bit, well, not so trusting. So I suppose you cannot leave your zone of truth, but at least you can maybe sit down across of me and just reveal yourself.
Oh, she's fully revealed. Like she doesn't have a hood. This is just a model. Like you can see her face.
Oh,
Like I said, I have been describing the big smile, her eyes. Like you can see her face.
okay.
Like she's a mixture of the classic Disney witch
Like the Snow
and
White witch?
yeah, exactly that one, but with a
Oh, wow.
hint of a shark. In the fact that she has several rows of teeth that very pointy.
So, of course, because he cannot help himself thinking, right? He just, as apparently before, because I didn't know that I can see the whole picture. The moment he saw her, he was thinking immediately, "Oh my God, what an unbelievably ugly creature!"
It's okay.
But yeah, he was at least thinking it.
He doesn't care.
Good, fine. Tell me a little bit more about yourself. You know, a contract is an agreement between two parties trusting each other, correct?
Well, as you can see, and you already know, I cannot lie.
So, go ahead. It's your choice to tell me about yourself to win my trust. You want to make this deal, correct? And inside himself, he's actually dying. He really wants to get out of there. Holy crap.
You want to get out? You think about it?
This is his instinct the whole time. That this
Um,
this is not a good place to be.
if you really focus on wanting to leave, the door opens and you can leave at any time. Actually, she looks at you. I see your pressure. You can leave at any time. I'm not holding you hostage.
Relieved and a little bit confused, all in a mixture of concern. He keeps sitting on the chair and repeats the question from before.
uh, well, what do you want to know? As you can say, as you can see, I'm in a bind. I cannot say things on my own will.
Well, I'm offering you the choice to just tell me about yourself from your own in order to win my trust to close the deal, you know? What do you want to tell me?
I have told you all I am. I made a
So what
mistake. And
you are a mistake.
I
No,
made a
sorry, I
mistake.
misheard. Yeah.
I am in a bind, and I need help. I need help from people to see the world that I am blocked off. That's why I
So
offer people power, trades, help, so they help me see the world that I'm denied.
so this is what you have been telling me already. Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
It's your choice to make. And he kind of mimics the laugh.
as as she tries to open her mouth, you see the chains tighten, and she stops. I'm sorry. You need to ask me first.
Oh,
You get the feeling that her binds are a bit more than what you see.
more than physical restrictions, right?
Exactly.
Ah, I see. So I think Mitya understands that too. So what kind of mistake did you make that made a deity deny you the world, as you phrase it?
That information is dangerous. Actually, your friend Elaine tried to get the same information. He
Oh,
left
so my
without it.
friends have been here.
As you can tell, as she waves towards the doll, the Hogdor doll and the Nomendor doll.
Mm-hmm. This doll, I was curious about it earlier anyway. Is this your way to bind yourself to, so he kind of tries to make a magical sense of it, why the doll is existent, and maybe if she kind of harms the doll voodoo style, that the person will also be harmed.
You say that out loud.
Yeah, he tries to ask that.
So you're asking if the dolls are a way to be bind together so she can harm the target?
Yeah.
Well, the dolls are just a mere reminder of how the person is and how they look. The binding part is the contract that you may sign with your blood. And
My blood, huh?
I do not willingly harm anyone who makes a deal with me. I don't have a reason to. They are helping me.
So why do you want to experience the world? He's getting more suspicious because he was so overwhelmed with this divine chains, and this thing tries to kind of circumvent the chains by closing deals. It's a little bit strange to him.
Well, as you can see, I'm in a bind.
Yeah, well, that doesn't.
I have been here for. She puts one of her fingers into her chin, and you can actually see her ponder, think, like for a while. How many years? And her smile goes down. She looks actually very sad. It's been 10, 20, 500. It's been too many years. And after a long silence, the smile comes back up. That's why I make deal. I'm trapped in here, and the world keeps changing. I want to see it. I want to feel it. I want to touch it. I want to be part of that, but I can't.
Will this knowledge and experience will somehow help you get out of this predicament you're in? Yes or no?
The only way you could get me out if you become a god yourself.
Now his eyes just are getting big. Do you know a way for me to become a god?
Well, you can certainly try. But, and before she says anything, the chains tighten and her mouth gets forcibly closed.
I take this as a yes. But I suppose you're not allowed to tell me, correct?
She smiles and nods, no words.
Well, maybe another time. Another day, another god. And he kind of tries to laugh off his nervosity and buy a little time to think.
But well, it's been a while. What do you want to do? The door is open to you. You can leave at any time. We can keep talking if you want. Or you can take a deal. Make your life as hunter way better.
So, and he tries to summarize in his head, I need to touch things on your request once a day, and
Once a
if
day,
not,
maybe she may ask you to go touch something. What the
maybe. So
something
it's
may
not even
be,
a.
who knows?
So it's not even a certainty, right?
Yeah, and you can say no.
Hmm.
Well, try to.
I mean, it's a +2 for the attack and bunch of spells.
Would be a
That's it, right?
+2 to attack rolls and damage for
Mm-hmm.
every punch you throw.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I'm pretty confident in my skills, and I'm also from my, well, comparably probably short life, know that I will grow even further since I have done that so already. Do you have something magical? Or he tries to bargain. Do you have maybe something magical to sweeten the deal?
Well, my offer is already magical. As you can see, and she waves towards every single shelf. There's nothing else here. I can only link you to me so you have a smidge of my power.
Do I notice items on her?
No, she has a rough. She's basically in rags, chained up.
Does she has, like, I don't know, hair or something?
She has long black hair. The more you analyze it, give me a medicine check. I don't know if you're
Oh
proficient
crap.
with that.
No, definitely not. Oh no, it's wisdom again. Okay, let's go.
Oh no.
Roll for
You got
wisdom.
this.
Oh, well, 12.
Not bad. Could be worse.
Beyond the the shark-like features, the fact that she has many elbows, You can see some smidge of a trait that could say maybe if she wasn't like this all of her life, she maybe has been an elf, could be half elf, or some kind of mix like that. But if that was the case, it's been long gone. As she said, she's been here for way too long.
Oh, that's interesting. So, a mixture of an elf did something wrong to anger a deity, and now can. Aha. That's interesting. Yeah, he really has like a million questions for her, but on the other hand, his urge to get on or get out is taking slowly over.
Well, the door is open.
And yeah, I know. So he asks, you know, this. I sort of would like to have at least an insurance to be safe that you will just not have completely dominance over me.
Well, paragraph J, section 19. It actually starts below in the contract. I do not have power over you. If you deny the deal, it's gonna happen. You will lose the powers for a day. It's an tiring process to extract such power from someone, so you may be a bit tired, but I don't have the power to bend your will if that's your concern.
Maybe. So put on one of your hair locks in the deal, and we have a deal.
One of the what?
Like hair locks.
Like
So some of her hair.
Like one strand of hair.
So you want a strand of her hair? Sure, you can have it. You can see she takes the hair out and puts it on the table for you. Do we have a deal now? You can see her smile curling up a lot as she offers you the strand of hair and the big piece of paper with a lot of words. I don't know why you want the strand of her hair, but sure.
Can I pick up the strand of hair and investigate it?
As soon as you try to pick it up, the piece of paper starts glowing. And you notice there is an extra line of text that straight up says, "You get a strand of her hair." But you cannot pick it up until the deal is done.
Ah, damn it!
You can look at it. Looks like hair.
I was trying to make a grab and dash. Just grab the hair and get the fuck out.
You get the feeling that if you try that, it would not be a good thing for you. Because
it was worth a thought.
And you are smart. Your character has enough intelligence to have put this two and two together. If a god had to take all these measures to chain this person up, this person, let's say if for some reason we roll initiative, even in these conditions, you are dead.
So, okay.
You can look at it and analyze it, but you cannot touch it until you make the deal. You ask for it, she put it up. Looks like a normal strand of hair.
So it doesn't feel demonic or divine, even with my sense?
The hair? No.
Yeah. But the woman does, right? or just the chains?
The chains have an extremely powerful and overwhelming divine power. Let me go to your divine sense feature for a second. So I give you more information that's actually accurate to your feature. Divine sense. So within the area, you can detect the presence of any object that has been consecrated or desecrated. Your body has been absolutely desecrated by demonic power and fiendish power. The chains, the Son of Truth, has been consecrated by extremely powerful divine power. And the entire room also has a feeling for you. You get that it's being afflicted by the Hollow spell, which it's a spell that has a bunch of effects. One of them is the affected creatures can communicate with each other in the area, even if they don't share a common language. So you get a feeling that no matter who you are, you can come and speak to this creature.
I see. So he kind of picks up the contract and pretends to read the lines very carefully and just keeps asking a few questions away. So are you mortal or immortal?
He turns his head. She doesn't smile. I am not immortal. That's your question. But here in the astral plane, the place between planes, nothing and everything at the same time. Time is weird, and let's put it like this. I don't know how long I have been here. If I were to leave, I would probably turn into dust.
I see. So, and he kind of has this little spark in his eye as he kind of glimpses over the contract towards her and tries to look her straight in the eye. So you can be killed.
You can certainly try.
No, it's not for me to try. Oh, I mean, an old man killing.
You can kill a god if you want to try. You can.
And you know the means to?
This place is the graveyard of gods. You know this.
Because he got caught, he hides his face again behind the contract and kind of slowly put it up again, like.
So, to speed things up, because we still have a rest of the session to go. Do you have any more questions to go through? Like,
yeah, actually, I was only would only ask one or two more questions concerning the missions, and that would be about it. But I would I was
the
about.
mission.
Yeah, I mean, we were, and I don't remember all of it. This is why I wanted also to ask you. We were sent to the forest.
Questions. You mean DM questions?
No, I would. So Mitya would ask her questions about the mission, but I would need, as a player, to ask you because I don't remember all of it from our
your
previous
mission
setup.
is to go deep into the swamp area because for some reason teams from the Milestone Guild had not been able to return. There is something keeping them or killing them. You need to go and find out.
Yeah. So he was about to ask this, and then he would close the deal probably and get out of there.
All right.
I mean,
so
this is our objective, right?
What's your question for about the mission itself?
Okay, I think. Yeah. So, are you responsible for the vanishing or missing Milestone Guild members?
Not at all. If anything,
do you know what?
Those people are even better. What's the word? Candidates to receive my blessings. Those
So
people,
they are still alive,
just like you, go around and see places, touch places. Well,
I got already the gist that you're very touchy, but are they still alive?
I don't know. None of them had dealings with me.
So you're not responsible for all of this?
No. Why would I kill any prospect that could lend me a hand to see the world?
Curious. So, and he slams his meaty hand on the table. We have a deal.
We have a deal?
And he also
All right. As you say
mocking
that,
Heloth.
the lights in the room starts flashing, and you fall unconscious. So you see
It was
yourself.
a ruse.
You see yourself in floating in ethereal form, and you see the room from like if you were floating above it. You see your body laying on the table, and you can just see her chopping your hands off as she laughs out of control. Next to you, you see another person, a woman, normal woman, elf-like person, looks at you and says, "I'm sorry." Nothing else, and then you wake up. You feel normal. Your attunement to every magic item you have has been broken. And you look at your hands. They look the same, but you feel the magic. You get the feeling that if you were to punch something, it would be really hard. Well, feel free to return. And she points towards out the door. You can see very far away a crack in reality that you get the hint is the way to go back home. Or, well, back to the party.
So I'm not in the hut anymore, right?
Oh, you're in the hut.
And this thing is still in front of me.
Of course, she's locked up in
She
there.
ain't moving.
Fuck. Okay, so he's confused and kind of not directly goes anywhere. It's like, what happened? Who was the other woman?
I don't know what you're talking about, but our deal is made, and you can see a string of your blood finishes flying from your body and tying up the contract, and then the scroll rolls up and flies into a shelf. As a doll that looks like you appears next to it.
Oh. Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can.
So I don't know, maybe this one just randomly?
It's actually this shelf.
This one, okay.
She looks at you with a smile.
I would like so there are scrolls and books and my doll and this TV thing on top. Is there anything
It's
special I
actually
noticed?
this one. There's
Oh.
nothing special, just like every other one. A scroll and a doll. And there's many others around, but you do notice yours.
Okay, so if I try to touch, so he tries to touch it, fully expecting that he will get a little spark on his finger.
As you approach the scroll, you get no spark. It's your scroll. You can check the contract anytime.
Ah, it's the contract.
Yeah. You can always come back and check your contract if you want.
How
Perhaps in
can
the
I
future
come
we
back?
can revise it and make more deals.
Maybe we can. How can I come back?
Well, whenever you go to sleep, you need to find a thin place where the planes like to collide with each other. Just think about me and will be able to come back.
Yeah, I think I will be thinking about you for a while now. Nightmarish thing. Okay, and my doll is also just a normal doll. There's nothing magical on it or something,
There's
right?
nothing about the dog.
Yeah, well, okay,
Just a
then
memento. See you next time.
I suppose we will see each other next time. And he's really annoyed by this fucking laugh, and it's like,
As you leave the place, the entire hut vanishes out of sight, and it's gone. And all left is a seemingly long trek towards that gash in reality that she pointed towards you.
He would like to try one last thing. He would like to spread his arms and kind of how should I describe it? So what he likes to try to do is to absorb the magical energy around him. Even if it's not possible, he just tries.
You try, and yeah, you are not strong enough to control this place yet.
Does he know that?
You would know.
So Mitya would know, right?
You mean controlling the astral plane itself?
No, so he tries to kind of absorb magic, but it doesn't work. And you just stated that he's not strong enough. But do I know as a player that he's not strong enough, or does Mitya know that he's not strong enough for that?
You can instantly tell as soon as you fail.
Okay, so he just noticed that he just fails.
Yeah. By the way, the hut is gone,
okay.
but yeah,
Okay.
the magic of the place is not of your knowledge. Let's say we need to be a level like 17-ish wizard to control this.
Yeah, not important. It just was an experiment of his. So he crossed his arms and crossed his legs and kind of sits in the middle of the astral plane. And I don't know, just laughs at the whole situation.
Alright.
That was peculiar. I should tell mom and dad about this. And kind of with some small loopings and extra maneuvers into the air, kind of makes his way to this space and
You
gets
have
up.
made a deal, so have fun.
Okay, so what the fuck? What?
So, extra information. You are attuned to this thing. It's a cursed item, so you cannot break this attunement unless you get access to a wish spell.
Mirrorless heads.
So yeah, this is not compatible with the upgrade to your punches, the magical gloves. So you can only get a +2 with this.
Okay, but are
Ooh.
these strikes then still magical or not?
Yeah, your punches are magical. And
Ooh.
now you get a +2 to attack rolls and damage. And the thing has 9 charges, and you can see the spells I just put over here. You can either get access to all of them. Unlike someone else's brand new thing, you can actually upcast whatever spell may be able to be upcasted by using more charges. And yeah, you regain 1d4 charges after you finish a long rest. If you decide to say no to any request she does, you need to do a wisdom save. If you fail, the DC goes up by 1 permanently.
Okay, sorry. The 15 is the wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah, and the 9 is the charges.
Okay,
And
so just so I understand it clearly, she will ask me to do something.
She's gonna ask you to go touch something.
I just do it, and then that's it. And if I don't do it, I need to roll a
wisdom
16 or higher, right?
Yeah. If you fail, you get a level of exhaustion. If you succeed, you don't get a level of exhaustion, and you keep the powers.
Okay, understood. Fuck, why is it wisdom? Fuck!
Because it's willpower.
God damn it. Well, made the deal with the devil, right?
You sure
Actually,
did.
I'm really happy about the spells because he's now more wizardry.
Yeah, he is.
Keep in mind, you can only cast these spells with the charges. You cannot use your own spell slots.
Yeah, that's amazing. 9 charges, great. And what was it about the upcast?
For example, if we were to cast a Scorching Ray, you can use an extra charge to use it at 3rd level.
3rd level?
Yeah.
Right, because it's 2nd. Okay, understood. Thank you very much.
Say you want to hit really hard, you can blow up all the charges in a single spell. Or use a magic missile level. Well, you can use a 9th level magic missile if you want.
Cool.
But remember, you regain 1d4 charges per day after a long rest. So
charges per
be mindful of your usage.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the rest of the party.
We're here.
Thank you very much for sitting this one out with me.
No, it was cool.
I really appreciate your patience.
Yeah.
So let me unlock your
We all did the
characters.
same thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we spent 2 hours in that session.
Yeah.
So let me remove your characters from the main area.
Yep.
And I'm going to ask you, Nomen, Hoktor, and Ilering. Are you there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Yeah,
ask
I'm
you
here. I
three
gotta
to
go.
roll me a d20
Yeah, sure.
and add your intelligence modifier. We're going to roll to see who gets here first.
So that's just a D20.
D20 plus intelligence. modifier, but
Okay.
Not
I'm
for
at
me,
10.
right?
I'm at a 10, just so you know.
All right. So, funny enough, Hoktor gets here first.
Surprisingly.
Poof.
And immediately after, Nomen drops by. Hoktor, you can see a gashing reality open. And Nomen falls on his butt. And you're in the middle of this area. There is an incident around. And yeah, you see Nomen.
Oh, Norman, you okay? Oh, and he kind of comes up and gives him a big ol' hug.
Noman's not a fan of hugs, but he actually this time is smiling and returns the hug.
Oh.
Like, yes, everything's all right.
A quick
friend.
reminder, you guys, all of you, have been floating towards this gashing reality to come back for what feels like it's been either 3 to 4 weeks, maybe a month and a half.
Okay. But we don't know how long that is in the real world, do we?
You have no idea. You may need to investigate.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
I am here.
So-
I'm watching.
After that, Ilering, Nomen, and Hoktor, you guys see a gashing reality open as well. Ilering falls over here. And yeah, Ilering, you see Hoktor and Nomen hugging each other.
Hugging each other?
Yeah.
They're hugging. Something that you cannot see. Also, Nomen is smiling.
Yes.
Can I roll an insight? Because I, as a player, would think they took a deal because I know they were there. Can I roll as insight, or do I already know?
We haven't said anything about it yet, so.
You have not said anything.
Well,
with
I
your-
know that they
yeah.
had dolls.
With your passive
That's
perception.
true, you do.
Yeah, you have a crazy passive perception. You notice 2 things. Actually, you notice everything. You notice number 1,
Yeah.
Hoktor's axe went from having the dragon shapes it had.
Yeah.
Hoktor's axe is now like the scales in the dragon part are like platinum. Hoktor is now hosting a pendant that has a cat's eye, yellow, and Nomen has yellow eyes now. And he's
Based on the
smiling.
fact-
That's really
Yeah,
weird.
based on the fact that I know Mirale wanted me to touch things, and she said she wanted to see, smell, extension of the world, can I assume that Noman's eyes are part of the deal, or do I need a roll for that?
Give me an investigation check.
I mean,
With
you could
advantage.
just ask.
You could also just ask.
Or
Yeah,
you can ask.
I could, but I want
But
my
yeah,
character to do
paranoid
this.
monk.
yeah,
He's gonna roll
fair.
first and ask questions later.
Yes. Are you kidding me? It was
Damn.
like 17 game.
Doo-doo.
It's hard to tell.
So,
Wait, I said advantage.
with advantage?
Yep, roll another one.
Because my character would kind of okay. All right, 5, 5, 5, 5.
It's an easy thing to put together.
Are you sure? You
Oh my god.
But your DC was 10.
It's not really that easy though. It's like-
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's
I had something to say anyways. So Lauren's like, so Noman, I don't think I've ever seen you smile before. What nice, pretty eyes you have there.
and Noman lets go of Hoktor. And what eye color does Ilaren have?
I was about to say that. Please, Hoktor and Ilering, both of you describe to everyone, and especially for Noman, what colors are on you?
I have no idea.
Colors. Just for the sake of making things simple, I'm gonna use the model, but I'll say my eye color is a solid, like a middle green, like just in the middle,
Yeah.
you know.
DnD orcs are gray, so that's what you get from that.
Yeah,
Although you can be green if you want.
we'll make him gray.
All right.
And Noman will step up to Ilarion, move his face really close to yours so he can inspect your eyes, and be like, "Oh, you have beautiful eyes too, don't you?"
Da, 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 da,
Oh.
da,
Laren puts his left arm on Noman's shoulder. Says, "Hey, buddy, are you doing okay? I've never seen you smile in the entire time we've been together. Are you all right?
I've never felt better.
What happened? Did you take a? Well, actually, wait a minute. Just to make sure, did you also see this crazy curse-looking creature that was chained up too, or am I going crazy?"
Hers? I don't think she. I don't think she's in that bad of a position, and she helped me. Yes.
Okay. Um, do those eyes have any magical powers, Noman? You're not gonna shoot lasers at me, are you?
No, no. It's a long story. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And he kind of starts looking around a little bit to
With
see all
your
the colors.
with your passive insight, you can tell Noman is extremely happy.
Something about those eyes. Alaren knows something. It does something for him, but he doesn't know what. So Alaren goes, Hogdor. That's a nice looking. Is that a cat eye looking pendant thingy? What is that?
Hogdor nods. Mirele give it to Hogdor. Hogdor not entirely sure what it do, but Mirele say Hogdor have to go somewhere.
In the moment you say go somewhere because of Mirele, he's Alaren's sweating a little bit. Like, go somewhere. Okay. Don't like the sound of that, but we'll ride with it for now.
Hogdor just glad you okay, and he runs in and gives Alaren a hug too.
Laren accepts the hug that the first time Hogdor's ever hugged him.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I think, but you
I
feel
would say
nothing
it's-
weird out of Hogdor. He seems the same as always.
Yeah. Okay. Laren's happier that Hogdor doesn't have crazy ass looking eyes compared to Noman. Maybe it didn't affect him as much as Mirele did to Noman. That's what he's thinking. Hey guys, where's Midir?
Hogdor about to ask that. He hope Midir okay.
Roman doesn't give a crap and just looks at colors.
That sounds like him.
That's like within character because of his backstory. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like
I
I said,
would.
you guys fall
I would
around
walk
here.
Oops.
You learn. You can also tell there is a bunch of dead people around. There's fleshless skeletons. There is a dead ox around. There is a broken carriage with there's stuff in the ground.
Okay.
And yeah, a church at the distance. It looks surprisingly good. Also,
Can I- Oh.
with your passive investigation, you notice something is out of place.
I was about to ask. I was gonna investigate stuff while Noman's being mind
You want-
controlled by Mirele, you know.
You
Quote,
want to infer if he's mind control? Give me an insight check.
Insight. Okay.
Yeah, you're measuring his state of mind.
I hope I roll low so he believes himself. Insight. There it is. 5.
That's good enough. Norman doesn't seem to be controlled in any way. He's just extremely weird. Like, you don't get the feeling that he's not acting on his own accord.
Okay. So he's just happy because of eyes.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right.
As I was saying, with your passive, you instantly notice something out of place.
Mm-hmm.
Not only the broken trees leading towards the church, you also realize that there's something wrong here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna like, peek
Because
around the
This
corner while
this
I'm
is the
looking
ruin
around
of
you.
some building, and the rubble is under the furniture, and that's weird. but that's all you get.
Can I also do
I
just
see
like a
you-
general perception check to see what's around?
Go ahead.
See what I see. Which is maybe not much.
That's good. Yeah, you notice the carriage, the
The little cart. Oh, Mondu DC'd. Okay.
It's okay.
Goodbye. Well, that's it.
Time.
here comes the DC.
Yep, there it is.
By the way, this map is pretty gorgeous, just so you know.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's
hello.
Yep, we're back. We
Yeah.
hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Ding.
Morning DC, 7:30 a.m. like clockwork. Seems that
It's
they
like-
are doing 7:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. now.
It's not the best times.
I mean, in the morning it's not too bad. Work time usually starts at 8. So
Yeah, I guess.
doesn't mess up too many people. At least people from home. So let me
Anyways,
go back
what
to
do
my
I
menu, reload
what do I
this.
learn about the cart you were saying?
So from the card you learned that it was broken. There's bite marks around,
Oh,
like big bites.
okay.
And there is a broken, like, if there was any food, you don't see any. And material stuff seems to still be there. If you get close, you may check a bit more.
Okay.
Create server.
I think we're gonna need another invite, yeah.
Give me a
Yeah. I'm
second.
looking for it, yeah.
Let me load the place and drop the invite in the Discord again.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop it in voice channel. As soon as I load the entire room.
There we go.
There we go. Change color, make myself black.
Oh.
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 Like I was saying, if you approach and check, you may find some stuff.
Okay.
You see,
Just
like, stuff scattered in the ground.
I just noticed. Basically, he took the hairlock as a means of insurance and kind of try to find his way about it later. But actually, he got another trophy.
You got another
That's-
trophy?
The hands?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
I
In a
just
way,
realized.
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna break when you go to sleep.
Oh boy.
No,
Yeah.
I mean it's not a trophy.
It's a
You
big
don't
old
want to
hand. That,
see her
Dude,
true
don't see-
form.
Pandu, master hands.
Oh my god.
What?
Master hand for Smash Bros.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I had to give you an idea. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is everyone back in here?
I'm loading.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, all good.
So, yeah, you notice there's a bunch of crates, papers scattered around.
Yeah, Hogdor
Some
walks over
sealed
to the cart
letters.
then.
Right, as you approach, like there's nothing. I don't. Do you rummage around?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Seems to be.
Can I also investigate this wardrobe? That's clean over the rubble thingy.
Okay. You give me an investigation check. Hogdor,
Yeah.
you also give me an investigation check.
You got it.
Gotcha.
Investigation.
Hogdor, you go first if he has
No, man,
intelligence.
what are you doing?
I'm just looking at the like green and then the yellow of these
17.
like bush thingies.
All right. Oh boy, you both of you rolled really high. So
Yeah.
Hogdor, you analyze this thing. Like, you find a bunch of crates. This looks like some delivery of sorts. That was going to probably the outpost you guys may cross by in your journey in this place.
Okay.
Assuming that's normal. There's now a delivery that goes roughly once per week. You know, food, material stuff,
Mm-hmm.
mail. These letters scattered around. One of them catches your eye. It has the logo of the Stormwind Stronghold. And yeah, it's kind of ruined. It's half open.
That's
That's
the
a
place we were
a
at before.
standard thing. Hmm?
Oh, that's the place near the desert, right? Is that what the place?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the place near the desert.
Okay.
Which The logo of that place you know because you have met people from there during training time.
Yeah, sure.
So I assume you pick that up.
Yeah, I'd like to read it if I can.
All right. Before we do that, Ilarion, you
Yeah.
start investigating things. As soon as you try to,
Yes, I do look at
what do
the,
you do? You
wardrobe.
try to open the thing.
Very slowly, and away from anything that could pop out and hit me. So like on the side or something.
Yeah,
You know, like over here.
basically you go to the side. You try to open the door.
With the wardrobe door, yeah. Slowly.
You try to open it. It's locked.
Okay. Is there? I have to use tool. Can I pick lock it?
Yeah, you can. As soon as you try to take your hand away, you're stuck. Like super glue.
Fuck me, I guess.
Oh no.
And
Oh no.
Curiosity.
I'm gonna ask you guys to roll initiative.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
a mimic! Yay! Hello! I should have fucking kicked it instead.
Oh, no meteor.
Long, roll me a d4.
Sure. D4. Huh! D4 says 1.
All right, as
You
you
know
roll
what?
initiative, a gash in reality opens up and Billy falls from the sky.
Oh, thank God.
Awesome. Do I land on my feet or on my
My-
butt?
Give me an athletics
Hold
check.
on.
Actually, acrobatics.
6 initiative, okay.
Acrobat.
But some of my rollers don't work.
Yeah, they seemed a bit funny to me too. I think they work though.
The initiative roll straight doesn't work.
Huh.
Weird.
Working it like,
Oh, there it
I
goes.
can roll for advantage. No, I can roll advantage. Disadvantage doesn't work. Oh, this much also works apparently.
But the
Weird.
rolling
I'm
doesn't?
going to.
Do you
No,
guys
roll
see the
doesn't.
text here?
Oh no, it works. What?
Okay, hold. Okay, you fall on your feet. That's fine.
Oh yeah, there's text right
Alright.
here. That's kind of odd. Is that supposed to be there?
Where?
That's
Yeah.
where.
On this
Where's
chest.
There is a text below the chest. I don't think that's supposed to be there, right?
It's probably
I don't
fine.
see any text.
Yeah, I see 6 too, but I'm not gonna read it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
odd.
yeah.
Okay. So,
It's text the item in the chest, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
you see
read
Yeah,
it.
it
the
looks like
space thingy open up in the sky, and Meteor kind of just falls on his feet, thumbs on this with his massive body on the ground. It's like, "Pff, I have returned!
All right, guys. Initiative numbers over 20.
Oh, I also have to roll initiative, right?
Mine was 10, I believe.
Initiative.
I have 6.
Oh, lag.
Woman with a 6. 10 for Ilarion as well.
Yes.
Measly 9.
Ilarion
You
has
want us to
more.
re-roll or?
Ilarion has more dex, so he was first.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And
Please roll on your stupid mimic.
all
I want to beat the
done.
shit out of it.
Mimic.
Am I still like actually super glued to like the wardrobe door as it opened up?
Yes, you are restrained. Grab a restraint token and drop it on your character.
Okay. But specifically speaking, my hand is glued to the knob, correct?
One of your hands is glued. You can use the other one for
I'm
all your
going to
attacks.
punch the shit out of this thing.
Okay, so this, and this. Alrighty. Initiative.
Please roll low. Please roll low. Please roll low.
I rolled a
100.
5.
What
Oh wow. You rolled a 5, he said.
Wow.
Thank God.
But
Hold on.
Mimic has +6 dex.
No!
No, that's plus 1. Alright, that's the same roll.
I have 12 dex.
14. So before all of you
No, 14.
goes question mark.
Question
And
mark?
Same roll. All right, question mark and question mark before you guys.
Oh.
More mimics, probably.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Or the
Perhaps.
undead.
Anyways, welcome to Mimic Town. As every single mimic around starts moving.
Okay.
Well,
So
now
I
I
also
can
had to
find
roll initiative, right?
Yeah. Did you roll initiative?
Yeah,
go
it was
for
a 9.
9.
Yeah, it was a 9.
It was a yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9.
Gleich.
yeah.
9, so you go before
Yeah.
Noman.
Rewind
Someone
time.
had to do.
Someone, dude, someone had to.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, how many are there?
Oh boy.
Well, he did say Mimic Town, so I assume
Yeah, I
the
see
entire
that.
population.
So before every one of you, we get question marks, which now we know it's the well mimic.
That must be.
Just
possibly
landed and
boss.
already in combat. Damn.
Yeah,
Why
seriously.
do I hear boss music?
That's the well mimic. All right, the well mimic.
I love that there's models for all of these, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
have
really
to hold
cool.
myself back not to use every single mimic.
You should have honestly been an awesome
Oh wait, I'm
fight.
forgetting one of them. Hold on. Out of the bookshelf on the side, all the books fly out.
Oh no.
A stack of books. A stack of mimic books.
Oh no.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's
Hell
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are awesome.
So, the well mimic, the closest target is meter, so
Oh no.
I
he's
lost my
going to spit
attunements,
acid at
right?
you.
Sorry, I lost my attunements, right?
Yeah, you spend like a month getting to the portal. You get the benefits of a long rest, and you
Oh,
can
nice.
do everything you want.
I have all my spell slots again.
Yes, you can. But
Uh,
yeah, let's move you to HP bar mode.
level 9.
I know
So
why.
do I have 2 or 3 level 2 spell slots? Confused.
You should have 2.
It should say on your
okay.
card, I think.
Yeah, well, I
The
have
card
this
is not very
multi-class
level because of
thingy.
multi-
Oh yeah, you do. That's right.
Right.
Hmm.
But yeah,
So,
anyways,
It's
this
still 4
thing
too. Okay.
is going to spit on you. A bunch of acid comes out of the well that now has a tongue sticking out and some eyes looking at you.
You dirty little thing.
I'm gonna ask you for a dex save, good sir.
Alright.
Good thing he's very dexterous, you know.
I have not updated all of my rollers with the mage hand
dex
thing.
save is the same. That's a failure. You take 26 acid damage.
Yo, what now?
Hey, yo, what?
Can I?
Yo, yo, hold on. 26. Oi.
Just
I rolled a bunch of
landing.
ones.
I've returned. Ah!
Wow.
Can I don't know, flex my muscle thingy?
You can do your thing, your reaction.
Wow.
Wait, don't you have absorb elements? Does that work with acid?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder.
Okay, if you use that, the damage is 13.
I'm gonna use that.
And your next attack has a d6 of acid damage, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I get
Okay.
the d6 extra.
So 16, right? Okay, 16.
13 damage.
13.
13. 1,
Yeah.
3. What's the restraint? Here. Alrighty. That's the well mimic. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Up next, we get Illyrian. Your turn.
Is there not
Well,
another question
I'm-
mark on the initiative order there?
Yes, you don't know where it is or what it's doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling Can I get the information on restrained status? I actually don't know.
Your movement speed is 0. Your attacks are done at disadvantage. Your attacks on you are done at advantage.
So since my hand's restrained, can I still do my multiple regular attacks?
Yeah, you can do multi-attacks. That's fine. But you attack
No.
at disadvantage.
I'm tempted to use Hour of Reaping, but I'm not sure. Are mimics freaking wise? I don't know. I don't know if my character would know that on demand.
Give me a quick
Do you want it as disadvantage?
give me a quick
History?
nature check.
Nature?
Yep, you're
Makes
good at
sense.
that.
It's whatchamacallit. Okay, so yeah, so D20 plus 3. Does a 17 work?
You get the feeling that acid is not great at against them, but that's about it. They are not the wisest thing. They are smart enough to mimic stuff and try to search for prey, and that's it. They are very slow too.
That makes sense on the slowness part. Let me just double check.
That's the general mimic knowledge you have.
God, I don't know. If I use Hour of Reaping, everything within 30 feet of me is afraid of me and disadvantaged, can't get closer to me. Which would make the cabinet mimic, right, would be normal attack instead of
Yeah, it would be afraid of you, so it would be
a normal
attacking you at normal.
Yeah.
roll. No disadvantage.
I know
or advantage.
probably those two other ones are gonna attack me right away.
You could use your action to try to get out of that.
Out of restraint, what would it
Yep.
cost? Dexterity,
Uh,
acrobatics, etc.
Acrobatics check.
God, this is the one time I rolled nat 1 on my acrobatics, isn't it? Well, here we go, I guess. I'm gonna take the action and do so, because I would be more inclined to get out of there because multiple enemies, or I would use Hour of Reaping to make them afraid of me. Those are the two options he would definitely do as a character. So, first and foremost, get the fuck out of danger, so let's roll a... Oh, I'm lagging. My roller's not working. You know what? Fuck it. I'm rolling a d20.
Yeah, there's been a few lag spikes.
Never mind. It's so laggy that none of the rollers work for me. Let's go. Can you roll d20 for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't see anything. Goddamn. Oh, there we go.
16.
23 then with that roll.
You easily get out of the grasp of the mimic.
Okay.
No longer restrained.
What's that? Yeah. So I only have a bonus action, and I
Yep.
can move if I want to now, right?
Yeah, you can use the button window as well if you want to disengage, dodge.
Oh,
or,
you misunderstand. I'm moving here, and I'm using
Oh.
pace and defense.
All right, going attack mode. I like it.
Yep. He's no longer afraid since the Mirror bullshit. Yeah, he doesn't have that over feeling of dreadfulness, and he's like, "Fuck this, bring it on, guys." He puts his hand out, feeling like the come on act.
Let's go.
Like Captain
Okay,
Falcon.
you took the dodge action. That's your
Yes.
turn.
Yep.
Hodor. As you enter combat and draw your axe, you notice all the scales in the axe are now platinum colored.
Yeah, okay. Intriguing. Let me see. How far is that? 40. I could do that. Yeah, I think as a bonus action, I will use my aggressive trait as an orc and move up to 30 feet towards Mr. Well here.
All right.
And then as my movement, I'll just shuffle over next to Midir right here.
A little bit of a shimmy shuffle, you know?
Yeah. Oh, if positioning.
Oh
would
no,
work.
he fell over. Yeah, it turns
Yay.
over.
Okay, hitboxes
Jesus,
are gonna be
yeah.
hitboxes. There you go, perfect. And yeah, we're gonna.
Diagonally
This button
standing.
here may be annoying.
Yeah, and we're gonna attack Mr. Well Mimic here.
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
Let's do it.
Cut off that tongue, you know?
Assuming
not
the
working?
roller wants to work.
Let me do a rewind.
Oh, wait,
That's what I was thinking.
it works. There we go.
You
25.
My roll, but-
Never mind. You obviously hit.
Yeah. Damage.
Roll for damage.
11 damage.
11,
And I add the...
You have a d6 extra as well.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Okay,
Plus 3
more
poison damage.
And you need to update your roller because now you realize as you strike this thing, the axe flashes radiant energy. You're doing radiant damage now.
Oh, okay. Is that an extra roll I have to do? Or...
No, it's the same roll. Just update the name of the roller. Your axe is now
Oh.
loaded with radiant damage.
Okay, cool. Problem is it doesn't scroll.
Okay, that's the first attack.
Yep, let's just do the second one. I'll deal with that in a minute.
I can handle it. Hold on.
If the roller wants to work. Why are we struggling today? I don't know.
Biggest question.
Let me do a rewind. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's
that
an
would
idea.
help.
Yeah, mine wasn't working either. I tried D4 and it didn't work.
Yeah,
No, I just changed the name.
It's fine, I'll fix it.
It's okay.
That's so weird, There's been a few lag
There's a
spikes and
chance
stuff
I am the
randomly
one
now.
lagging.
Could be.
So let the thing reload.
Yep. Eventually. Suddenly, combat music.
Why do I hear combat music?
Loading complete. I would dispute that a little bit, game, but
Alright, send report logs, you know?
yeah.
Give them a little bit of feedback.
Oh no, I can't set the music to loop.
Oh
Give me a
Ow.
no.
second. There you go.
It didn't change.
Don't worry. If it's playing, it should play in a loop.
I hope so. Now the whole game's lagging.
I
What's
have
going on?
9999 ping to you.
Yeah.
They were-
Yeah. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
we're good
we,
now. There we go.
I can roll a D4.
Okay, let's see if
That's
the
better
roller
than it was
works.
before.
Yay, okay. 21.
Absolutely a hit. Roll
Figured.
damage.
Here's some damage. And here's some more radiant damage. There you go.
How much radiant? 6.
6.
A lot of damage.
6,000. Yeah.
One shots everyone.
Wow.
This thing is looking extremely rough.
Cool. That's good.
There's a giant hole in the ground now because of the 6,000 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Dragon Ball Z style, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Attacks? Yeah. Okay. Up
that's it.
next, Meteor. Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see.
Coming from
What
the
can my
kitchen.
character? Yeah, from the West Wing. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go and punch the things.
That's generally what Meteor
So,
does.
he's seemingly happy to see Hawkdoor by his side. Oh wait, I have this. Maybe I can try out the Vampiric Touch. What does it do?
You can, as an action, absorb HP from stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It would be a single attack instead of 2 punches, though. Keep that in mind.
Oh. Okay, no. Punch 1 on the stump mimic.
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
Just wait a second. Do I need to... Ah, this is already a bonus action, okay. Yes, a bonus action. I will go with... So, mimics...
Want to smart?
Sorry?
You said bonus action. I assume you're gonna use Hunter's Mark, maybe?
No, I was thinking about Searing Smite or
Alright.
Thunderous Smite. Let's see.
Yeah. Don't forget that's for 1 attack.
Ah. Yeah, why not? Gonna go with Searing Smite for the stun
Alright.
mimic, but first I need... And I don't know if I did my rollers right. So I
Did you
updated
add
these
a
ones.
Did you add a +1 to what you already had?
Only to these 3, but I'm not sure if I have to do on this row also.
You only got a +2 to the attack rolls and damage. That's it.
Okay, so this one's 2?
No, not smite. The smite is a separate die.
Okay, so only these 3, correct?
Yeah, it's 4 + 4, so +10 is fine, and 4 + 2.
So I did put here everywhere just +1.
Yeah, it's at the 8.
But I'm not
plus-
sure if this one, if they have also to be updated.
No, those are fine. Actually,
Okay.
you cannot delete the punch attack. Normal. You only use this one.
Okay, and
Spell attacks
also
are the same.
these 2, right? Also deleted.
Yeah, these two also delete. You use these two.
Okay, cool. I will reorganize later. All right, so punch tag. Thank you. No.
That's a hit.
What?
Yeah, it's a small stump.
It's a
mimic.
stump. It's not exactly the most threatening monster.
All right. Okay,
You
so
would think.
punch damage and divine smite. No, it was searing smite, right? Yeah, why not? I will also pump in a divine smite in that. So 2
Roll-
spell slots.
Before you
right?
do that, roll for damage.
Oh yeah. So
You have the damage from a punch and whatever smite spell you used. Alright, it's bleeding profusely. And roll the smite damage you had before.
the searing smite, right?
Yep.
Oh damn.
It's dead.
Nice.
Boom. Okay, so he turns his meaty fist to the other one and punch this thing.
As you deal damage to this thing, and you ponder if you need to pump your divine power into it, it's already dead.
Oh. Wait, the other one too?
No, the first one.
Oh, okay. So, second one.
Give him attack roll.
Meteor and Hawktor fighting back to back again.
That's a
Oh.
critical hit. Roll damage.
The most unnecessary crit
Yeah.
of all time.
Roll your attack roller twice.
I think, dude, Meteor's gotta feel like these new hands are just powerful at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's dead.
What a shock.
Like boom, boom. Alright, I need to do a spell slot less. Okay. I think. Oh right. I'm still in range of the mimic thing, right?
You need to get closer.
Okay.
You
Then
have to
I'm
hop
gonna
around
go.
Hogdor, Yeah.
So if I move here, I'm still beside Hawktor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be
Because I don't
over
want
here.
I don't want us to be in the same target for another spewing.
You when it spewed you, you got the feeling that it was a single target thing. It was a small acid ball, not a cone like a dragon.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, well then it's okay. Let's do this, Hawktor!
Hogdor,
Yeah,
help!
give me, that's your turn. Anything else?
No, that's
Actually-
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually,
Alrighty, Nomen, your turn.
When
You notice all the
the,
commotion over here.
when the
Imagine he
rift
just ignores.
opened and dropped the meteor down, was it colorful?
It was a bluish color. You could see stars of a yellowish, purplish,
Ooh.
and many colors of stars. Also, you notice that
Oh.
this tree in front of you now has a fleshy texture, and it's a pinkish color.
And they noticed the grave as well, and the book.
Yeah,
I mean, the
you-
books
you-
are lying around.
It's daytime. It's actually, I should have mentioned this. It's 4 p.m. So it's raining, but it's daylight.
Okay, I was a little flashed by the That's the only way it got my attention because it was so shiny and colorful in the sky.
Oh,
And then I
shy.
noticed all of these things moving. I kind of, oops.
You
I
fall
tried
over
to
in shock.
stand over here. Yes, shock is the right word. Let's first cast Ray of Frost on the tree mimic.
Alrighty, are you using Tides
And
of
I
Chaos?
would like to use Tides of Chaos. Why, of
Alrighty,
course.
give me an attack roll with advantage.
Imagine his reaction when he casts Ray of Frost and he sees the colors of the Rays of Frost, like, oh, I can do that?
That is absolutely a hit. Roll me damage. Where's my
It was
D100?
2d8.
We're gonna need it. Do you have the D100 over there, Chloe?
Let me check. 10 cold touch.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
No, I don't have it here.
Trim mimic. Okay, I'm gonna spot it for you. 10 cold damage and objects.
Can't I just have it in my play area? That way we won't have to like put it in every time. Or put it maybe here and it can stay down here with my regular dice roller.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, and then I will quicken spell lightning bolt.
Alrighty.
Narn.
I assume this line over here with these 3 mimics.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Alrighty. The DC is 18 at this point, right? Or 17?
Let me double check. I have 5. Yes, it's 18. No, wait. Proficiency is 4, so it's 17.
17. Okay. The graveyard mimic fails. The tree mimic also fails, and the bookstack mimic also fails.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh.
Already, the bookstack is dead. The grave is dead. The tree is extremely damaged.
Heck
but
yeah.
Still alive.
All right,
Just
rolling the
need to clear my
100.
eye.
Actually,
The
hold on.
Bible.
Oh my god, it has 2 HP left.
Wow.
Uh,
Well,
I
it's a
rolled
tree
a
and it was
46.
lightning, right?
what did you roll for wild magic?
46.
46. Give me a second. Wild magic table. I forgot to open this.
Also, I'm really amazed over the shiny blue colors that I can produce.
Yeah.
As you
He dilates really hard.
as
you
you
know?
throw down your landing bolt, cracks through the air, destroying 2 mimics and basically killing one of them.
Boom.
You start slowly floating, like, you're floating like you're in space. You just cast levitate as well on yourself. You can go up and
Oh,
down
Ooh.
20
Nice.
feet in your turn. If you
Ooh.
find something
Oh,
to push
nice.
you, you can kick a tree or something and fly like you're in space.
Okay, I would like to. I have 15 feet of movement left. I would like to use those to float
Wait,
up
wait.
in the air.
Wait. What number do you say? 46, right?
Yes, 46.
Okay.
46.
It was double checking.
No, forward.
I feel like-
So yeah.
You know.
I
You're
feel
gonna
like
float
he's completely
for-
tripping right now. Like seeing
Yeah.
colors floating around,
He's
being
doing
super
acid,
high.
dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're gonna float for 10 minutes as long as you keep your concentration.
Oh, I'm concentrating on this. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you realize, oh, I'm focusing on this spell now.
Focus on your trip.
Yeah.
Yup.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Like I'm 15 feet in the air now.
Alrighty, now the mimics. Well, there's only 2 of them left. The bookshelf and the cabinet mimic. And they're gonna bite on you at disadvantage. Illyrin.
What's that?
They're gonna attack you at disadvantage because, well,
Yeah.
you're dodging.
Yes, that is true.
The
Which
first
I'm
one
not
is a
longer.
nat 1.
Thank God.
The second
Wow.
one is a 9. And that's it for them.
Imagine hitting me.
Yeah.
Thank God.
With
So
26
now I'm
acid
gonna be a
damage.
D20 on me.
Yeah, back to the top of the round. Round number 2. Hogdor, roll me a d6, please.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Let's see if the acid spike comes back. It does
5.
come back.
Alright.
Is this a ranged? No. Actually, it's not gonna spit on you guys. It's gonna actually attack. As tentacles sprout of the well.
Oh.
2 of them are going to Hogdor. 1 of them are going to. Actually, 1 tentacle for each one of you. I will see who gets the bite. So attack on Hogdor. 19 to hit. It's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
8. Okay.
Attack on Meteor. It's a miss within 11. And the bite, I'm going to roll a d20 on a 10 or higher. It goes for Hogdor. Lower goes for Meteor. Goes for Hogdor.
Hopefully for me. No!
And the bite, it's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Alrighty, you
What's the
take
no?
9 piercing damage and 5 acid damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
And that's it for the well mimic. Now the end mistake. I kind of forgot the tree mimic is also technically a well mimic. So because it took a huge lightning bolt, it's gonna go its full movement of nothing.
It's really zooming.
Yeah, it has 20 feet. So here. And it's
Oh,
gonna
no.
spit on Noman. Noman, give me a dex save.
Oh, it's spitting on me. God damn you.
Gross.
That's a failure. You take 27 acid damage.
What the hell?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That is literally over half of his health.
I mean, he's a spellcaster.
That's ridiculous.
Well, he
I
literally took acid right now.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-ts.
And also
Alright,
you
I
have
guess
to,
I take 27.
That's
and you
the
have to
tree
roll for
mimic.
concentration as well, right, Chloe?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
DC
true.
would be 13.
Wait, so I have 23 HP left.
You guys have 1,000 healing potions.
That's true, we do.
And concentration. It's a con save, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, con save. I think you have advantage. Did you take Warcaster?
No, I didn't take Warcaster.
You still succeed. So you keep levitating.
Really +6 con?
Luckily, otherwise I would have taken full damage.
That's the tree mimic.
Ah,
Ilari, your turn.
I was
After
about
they,
to go
the-
full Eminem on this. Snap back to reality.
kinda
Oops, there
like-
goes
Oh
gravity.
my gosh.
Doing Cage's defense and kind of looking around while dodging. I noticed that the mimics are kind of slow-ish as they're moving around, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because of this knowledge, I'm gonna use Step in the Wind to disengage and move full speed. Over here, which is I think in range, right?
What's your speed though? It was
I believe
50
it's
feet.
45 now. 50 now? I thought it was 45.
Oh yeah, you
It's-
leveled
it's-
up.
it's
You're fine.
45.
You're
Yeah.
fine. You leveled up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah. I'm within range basically to punch the shit out of this tree that Noman just got utterly destroyed. on.
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
Yep, and so I used up my bonus action and a key point to use Step in the Wind. I used up all my movement. All I have now is my 2 attacks. And that's
Punch.
pretty much it. So, I'm going to ready up my most anticipated punch because I haven't done shit the last couple of sessions, basically, I feel like. So, here we go.
Give him an old
forward,
falcon
forward.
punch.
I clicked twice by accident. The one on the left is a 19 plus 8, 27.
Absolutely hit.
I'm gonna. Is it alright with you since I clicked it twice? Can I use the 17 on the other one for the other hit?
Roll damage first.
Yeah. Well, of course. Oh, this is probably almost dead. Is this the one you said had 2 HP? I didn't
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
That's why. I mean, you
Oh,
don't need to roll damage. I just want to see the numbers.
Okay.
No. Do you want to describe how you kill this mimic tree?
Well, it wasn't bloody, so I wasn't sure if this is the 4 H or 2 HP one.
The thing is over here. I forgot to put the.
Oh, okay. So,
thing on it.
how I described how I do this, because Ilaren has felt dread and got stuck in Mirrorlay's well, not really stuck, but was forced into Mirrorlay's dimension for a little bit of time. He's very frustrated, and he let out all his frustration to kind of like a Falcon Punch or like a One Punch
Heck
Man
yeah.
kind of deal. Punched it literally right in the middle as hard as he can. A little bit of
Alright.
anger involved too.
Your punch goes through its body, and the thing. I'm going to ask you for a strength check because that was almost a crit.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
This is more
alright.
of a frustration check.
Yeah, what's his strength? It's 2 now. Oh yeah, plus 2. 14 strength. Not bad.
It rolls over 10 feet. Dead.
I assume
that's a
no one
punch.
realizes what happened.
Yeah. You also notice Gnome is lightly floating in the air.
Before my turn ends, I know I don't have no bonus actions or anything. For my second attack, I'm just gonna use that time to just kind of like wave towards Noman real quick, and then my turn's over.
All right.
Second attack.
Well, I mean,
Oh, no,
you know,
it's a wave,
time
duck.
frame.
I mean, you could always try to punch another stump. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I could, but I'm more inclined to just, not worry about it.
All right.
Ilaren's so confident, his paranoia is like a little bit less during this battle.
I'm doing this only as a joke. I could always do this, but yeah.
I mean, even if you did, it doesn't matter. Ilaren is very confident right now with his full
Yeah.
HP and finally can do
That's
shit.
Hilarious
Yeah.
doing. Hog door.
Yes.
Hogdo smack.
You're up. Give me that.
Hog door
Give me
smack.
that attack roll.
21.
Absolutely a hit. Roll for damage, good sir.
There you go.
13, 15 damage. Oh god. It's still alive.
Really? All right.
What?
Well, let's hit it again.
Looks like you can spit on it and it's gonna die though.
Don't mind if I do.
16.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So you want to describe how you killed the mimic well?
I assume it's very dead.
It's super dead.
Hogdo just gives like a
Got
massive
3
like
HP left.
overhead swing, basically like probably crashing through the roof of the mimic here. Just goes bam.
Alright, you split it in half as you
Nice.
pull down your axe. The axe radiates. And the mimic's
And that's all he does.
no movement? Okay.
Nope.
Up next, that's Octor Meteor, your turn.
Okay.
Actually, no, never mind.
Hmm?
Never mind, said nothing.
Okay. Hmm. Melee spell attack, okay. Scorching Ray. Ooh. Yeah, nah.
I think you're not in range of.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
of the greatest
Slightly to cover off this ruin thingy
Mhm.
and shoot a firebolt.
Okay, give me a spell attack.
At the this one.
Okay, the bookie's mimic. I see.
Mhm.
Cabinet, sorry. Give me a spell attack. That. Hold on. Different monsters, stat blocks. This is gone. That's actually a hit. Roll me damage.
Nice.
Bolt. Meh.
It all adds
All
up.
right, you deal the damage. 5 damage, right? Yes. All right.
Does it light on fire?
No, it has flesh now. It's not wood.
Aw.
Okay. So fire is okay. Acid is not so much. Okay. That's about it.
All right.
So taking a potion is action, right?
You can use as an action. You can drink a potion and get the full health. No dice roll. You can drink one as a bonus action and roll the dice. You also have second wind. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. Nah, it's okay. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Midir, Norman, your turn. You can see the lingering flesh of one mimic over the stone work over here.
Let's float over, brother. Well, that was too much. I would be about here.
You can actually.
Well, since I'm 15 feet up in the air, I could probably see over there, right?
Yeah, you can see.
Let's check. What are we going to do? Why?
All of you can see Norman swimming in the air as he tries to push himself forward.
Let's try chill touch on the cabinet mimic.
All right,
With,
Ties of Chaos, I assume.
Oh, of course.
Okay, cabinet mimic. All right. Absolutely a hit. Eight damage. And yeah, it's looking like a half HP.
And then we chaos bolt the same dude.
All right, roll your crazy dice.
Well, let's see whether it's a hit or not. Well, I assume that's a hit.
No, I missed it. Sorry, Chloe.
It has
Imagine.
12 HP AC, dude.
But dude, I'd be afraid to say it for 7 plus HP.
It's
how much damage?
16 damage of thunder type.
Ooh.
Thunder.
You get the
Thunder.
feeling. Actually, you don't see it. No, you don't see it too well, but Hogtor and Midir see this thing, and you get a feeling like you can spit on it. You can get shoot, and it's gonna die. It has 1 HP.
Wow.
I roll for the D100, I assume.
Yep, go for it. Show me the wild magic.
35.
35. Maybe 10.
Wait, another D10?
Roll me a D10, yes. What's the result?
7.
7. You become 7 years younger, sorry.
Oh.
Which,
Oh, wow.
because you're kind of an elf, it's not even noticeable.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean a lot
Damn,
for elves.
only.
Yeah. So you feel a bit younger. And that's it.
Maybe his skin
Ow.
feels a little bit more smooth, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimic's turn.
Mimic's turn, and this
I wonder if
cabinet
they're gonna come towards us or not.
is going to try to run away. Because
Oh,
it has 1 HP.
that is not happening with a Larian on the watch.
It's clonk, 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 clonk.
Oh,
When
no.
you see the movement,
It's
dash
just-
action. And the other the bookshelf mimic. Let I'm going to do an open roll on a 10 or higher. It
Alright.
tries to run away as well.
Oh,
Just so
yeah,
everyone
I-
die in front of its eyes. It tries to eat people, so it's going to full on dash action towards Hogdor.
Cool, now I don't have to move towards it.
Yeah, and that's its turn.
Great.
Papa.
Yeah, that's the mimics. Top of the round, round 3. Fight!
Is there any question mark thingies that's gonna move that we don't know about?
Well, the whale mimic is gone. Let me actually let's delete stuff from the
Yes.
from the
So
thing.
there's still potential things. There's
Mimics
still
are
fucking
probably gonna down soon, but yeah, they're still there. Question marks. Hogdor and Midir. The ground starts to rumble.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was underground.
Okay.
Oh, please let it be what I think. That would be so
Yeah.
awesome.
It may be. What do you think?
no.
I don't know what
Oh,
you
that
think
would
it
be
is,
so-
but. Uh-oh.
Oh, please let it be what I think.
As the church starts to move.
Yes!
Oh my
I had a
god.
feeling. I had
Our
a feeling.
will be
I had a
legendary.
feeling.
Oh
All
no.
of you see as the stairs up here become flesh and curl up in the form of a tongue that shifts inside
Oh
into the
my
big church
God.
mimic.
What
And
the heck?
Monster House, dude.
As the thing tries to reform its form, it was trying to be empty to look like a normal interior. So now
Oh
it's
my
shrinking
God.
as its flesh
Ew.
goes back to form, and chum, 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 chum. The ground shakes as it
Oh,
runs
no.
towards you guys. Let me double check speed. All right, gets dash action gets over here.
Oh boy.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
So no, hold on. It doesn't use the dash action. Gets over here. No, yeah, it uses dash action. That's
I
enough.
was gonna say, I feel like it's just more menacingly if he just.
He just kind of stands there, yeah.
Yeah, it's standing there menacingly.
It really is.
It's like the gothic version of Baba Yaga.
Anyway,
Mondu, is this a model that you just
the-
found? Is this just a model that exists? Just a church with feet? That's kind of amazing.
Yes, and I tried really hard to disguise it into the thing.
That's kind of amazing.
I told you guys,
A
welcome to Mimic
job
Town.
well done.
Wow.
Told you guys, welcome to Mimic Town, and that's
Yeah.
a mimic.
Yeah, wow.
Anyways, that's the church mimic. Ilarion, your turn. You see this giant church gets slightly smaller and rush towards
This is
everyone.
ridiculous.
Laren has like a calm of mind as a monk. He does have a little grudge on the mimic that tried to, restrain him pretty hard there. But seeing that there's a bigger picture here and Hogdor's in danger, he uses. Let me just double check because it's been a while since I played DnD. I can use. Where is it? There it is. Yes, that's what I was gonna. I thought I could use it. Yeah. You can use the Step in the Wind again as a dash action. Let's see. Fuck. 175 feet. No.
Yep.
You can get there for sure.
Yeah, right here. As close as possible to its feet.
We like
That's my bonus. That's my bonus, and that's also my movement because dash action.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll. Oh god! What if I made it right? That'd be hilarious.
That would be kind of incredible.
Let's see. But I know Hogdor would move up to it. It would have disadvantage on me, so it'd be more inclined to attack Hogdor, and I would get a free hit next to Hogdor.
Well, if it's
because
frightened
my
of
sentinel
you,
ability.
doesn't it have to run away from you? Or not? Well,
No,
it has to
for
not
some
get
reason,
closer
5e
to you, right?
that way. Yes.
Okay.
In 5e, it doesn't run away, sadly. But as long as Hogdor is near me within 5 feet and it attacks you, I get a free hit
Hmm.
because of Sentinel ability. So I'm gonna actually, knowing that mimics aren't very wise, but I don't know if this mimic's wise in particular because it's a huge ass mimic. I'm gonna use Aurora Reaping, and the DC has to roll a Wisdom save of 15 from the creature.
roll the nat 20 for a 23.
Oh.
Fuck you, I guess. Thinking that Laren has done nothing to it, he just sits there looking at it like.
As you
Okay.
do your ability, you hear your mind. Good try.
Oh.
This thing apparently has telepathy.
Is that a challenge? He says in his mind.
And you're gonna hear more in its turn.
Damn. All right. Fair. All right. Okay. That's it then.
Alrighty. Hodor, your turn. You have a giant church coming to you.
Yeah.
Fleshy church.
See, I'm not sure whether I
Also,
want to.
we're in melee with a bookshelf.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I think I'm just going to attack the bookshelf, honestly.
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
It's a strange sentence.
D&D's amazing. When can you hear a sentence like this? You're in melee with
I
the
think I'm
bookshelf.
going to attack the bookshelf, you know? Yeah.
Love
That
it.
is pretty funny, actually.
That's a hit. Yeah.
You could remove your modifiers and it's still a hit.
Oh, wow. Damage incoming. Bad luck on the D8.
7 plus 6.
Still alive, I
There you
assume?
go. It's looking very rough.
Alright, let's hit him again. Hey,
That's a crit.
sure is.
Click your damage roller
Regardless.
twice. Actually, both of them twice.
So is that for the other one as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's damage dice. The damage dice. I mean, you don't need the radiant damage anyways.
Well, there it is, all the same.
Physical damage is enough. It was a sad thing though. Anyways, it's super mega dead.
Nice. How much health do I have? I think I will as a... What is it again? Hang on. Yeah, bonus action. Yeah, I think I will use Second Wind as a bonus action.
Alright, heal up.
That is
Move you out of the nonsense hitboxes.
1d10 plus my level. Okay.
10 plus 9.
Yup. Whenever it wants to show up on the text box, it's a 7.
7 plus
So 16.
plus 9, so 16 healing. Yeah, you can update your HP.
Yep.
Anything else? A movement,
There it is.
action search?
I could do action surge. I think... Since he's dead. Let's just move up next to Laren here.
Yay.
And do I want to action surge this? Or does it... It doesn't cost a bonus action to use action surge, right? I can just do it,
No.
right?
You can just do it. Yeah.
Yes. It's a weird feat that doesn't require action.
Yeah.
bonus, or
You
anything.
know what? I think I will, actually, yeah.
Alrighty.
And let's attack
Action
the...
surge.
let's attack the church. Don't take that sentence out of context,
cut off
please.
its toes, you know?
You know, out of context quotes from this encounter are great.
Yeah, 22.
You know what the best part is? You're attacking it with radiant damage, so you're fighting.
I am.
fire with fire.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
This is absolutely a hit.
Yep.
For
Okay.
damage.
What is with all the ones?
7. Oh
Wow.
my God. Wow. Well, you still have another attack.
I
And
do.
remember,
Let's-
it's written at 19 as well.
Let's put it to use. Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
20.
Oh wait, we forgot about something. Your axe deals extra damage if you crit.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think
Well,
it's 5
it
damage.
didn't matter because the thing was dead anyways. But good to know.
It's a very powerful axe.
Oh, it was, never mind. It was not on this thing.
Yeah. So I assume a 20 hits also.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's more like it.
Now we're talking. 19
Mhm.
damage. Yeah, 19.
Yep.
Alrighty.
That's it.
That's it for your turn.
Yep.
That's Hoktor. Meteor, your turn. You see a massive church in front of you.
Does it have eyes somewhere? Probably in the front, right?
You see a big tongue coming out of where the door would be, and over it there's several eyes, about
Yeah.
18.
So, but not on the ceiling, right?
No, but everything is fleshy. And before you even think, this thing may be a bit too tall to climb.
And even if you do, you might
Maybe,
get stuck.
but it's not too tall for a Misty Step, correct?
If you jump, you can miss this step on top.
Yeah, nice. I will do that. So, being completely amazed what he sees, his Goliath nature kind of takes over, and he runs towards the church, springs into the air, and
As you
puffs.
jump into the air,
Yeah.
give me an athletics check.
Okay.
You need
say not
a
one. I want
15
him to
to
trip.
Should
get
this
high
be
enough.
athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics because he's jumping with muscle.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I said 15. You don't get high enough to use your Misty Step and actually get to the top.
I feel like in nature he would just use it anyways and then go in the air. But
I mean, he
Yeah.
doesn't know, so he has to do it.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like in nature,
As you
he
appear,
like,
you are slightly off the top. Give me a dex save to attempt to stay within the top of the
So
ceiling,
wait,
fleshy ceiling.
where do you think I want to jump? Just so there's no misunderstanding.
Where are you aiming?
Well, how can I, like, here on the tiles of the, how can?
Do you
The
want to be
roof?
on top of the thing?
or the door frame.
Yeah, I was actually thinking really on the roof, on the
Well, on the
tiles.
roof. Yeah, on the roof. With that, you barely make it to the side, but you are at the edge. So.
Okay,
do
so
not
still
fall
dex, right?
off. I'm asking you for a dex save.
Shit. Okay, let's go, big
Okay, let's say
rolls.
that's winning.
Let me ride that thing. No, it was so
Aw.
high.
and he falls off.
So you teleport on top, you fall off, you take. Let me roll
Aw.
2d6 real quick.
Misclick, right?
Yep.
6 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Not bad, I guess. But the
Actually, I'm missing
creatures
1d6.
can do
Hold on.
more.
That's 30 feet. 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, okay.
But you are next to it. You can punch its legs.
Pouch.
Yeah, you. So he just lands on his butt, seemingly angry, like shit, and you hear him like cursing very loudly,
Yeah.
and he punches this thing very angrily.
All right, give me 2 attack rolls.
Okay, so attack roll number 1.
Absolutely hit.
Nice.
Roll me damage and
It will be okay. So first damage, and then the smite thingies, right?
yeah, first damage, and then you decide if you smite or not.
Okay, damage without shield. Oh, that's decent.
That's good damage. 14
Um,
damage.
So since I used my bonus action already for Misty Step, I cannot
Yeah.
do the two
You have a
smites.
single attack.
Wait, I will go with the second level smite.
Okay,
Divine
give
Smite?
me the smite.
So it's 3d8 now. Not quite sure.
Yeah, it should be 3d8.
Okay, so 3d8.
Seven extra damage. All right, second attack. If you
Second
can.
attack. Yes.
Already telling you, if you want to grapple this thing, it's way too big.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
even trying.
Actually, a miss.
Aw.
You try to punch it, it lifts the leg.
Okay. Getting angry. Action surge.
Or give me action search attack.
What was that weird spin?
That spin is a hit.
Okay, and the damage.
11.
A level 1 divine smite.
Alrighty, give me the smite. As soon as the game stops lagging on me.
A little bit lagging, yeah.
Alrighty, it's looking like there's bleed coming out of the windows.
Nice, and the next punch. And the last one, last punch actually.
Now I can actually up the UI.
That
I
works.
hidden like under the legs.
That's funny.
What was the next attack? Absolutely a hit.
So punch damage again.
Yep.
Ah, not so high this time.
Only rolled a 2 and do
And-
8 damage.
We will go with. Yeah, another level 2 smite. Let's go.
Oh boy. Show me the 3D, the whatever.
3d8.
Ooh, that's big damage. That's Mither's turn. Anything else?
No, I
Use
don't
your
think I can use.
movement.
I think it's everything you can
bonus
do.
Action.
Yeah.
You could try to walk away.
No,
Give the thing a
Why,
chance to
why
attack.
would you do
Yeah.
that?
I don't want an attack of opportunity from that.
All right. Nomen, you're up. You see a bleeding church at the distance.
I will fly up to the thingy that's running away. Cabinet mimic, you're not getting away. And I'll
Dice of
I'll
chaos.
ray-
Spell attack.
ray of frost with advantage. Tides of
Alrighty.
chaos, of course. Well, that's a crit. That's a bit of a wasted crit, but here we go.
Roll me the damage. Holy shit.
It was 60 damage. What?
Your
Alright.
ray of frost breaks through the middle of this chest mimic. Not chest, cabinet mimic, sorry. As you hear a loud whimper cry, it falls over dead.
All right.
Actually,
I
it falls
enjoyed
dead in place as all of its parts get frozen.
Noman kind of grins as he sees the red blood freezing, and
Oh yeah,
It looks
an
nice.
interesting color because of the freeze. Also, it's purple blood.
it looks very nice. And then he turns his attention towards the giant church with
It
feet.
looks very nice. Psychopath.
I
And
love
no one
seeing the
wonders
blood
why
come
he
out
did-
of my enemies.
Why he hasn't heard clucking noises because of the chicken legs. But am I in range for blight? I don't believe. I
Imagine
am.
this guy running around and asking everyone, "What color is your blood?" It's like, holy shit.
Wait a minute. That's actually kind of genius.
Do you
see
want
that
to
quote.
find out?
Yeah. Can I have your hand? No.
Ideas for
let's
Nomen.
cast
Oh god.
Tasha's mind whip on the thingy.
Oh no! Please
Uh,
don't fail! Please don't fail!
Has to
I
make
want to
an
do something.
intelligence saving throw.
No, it has a +0. All right, I'm going to open roll this because if it fails, it's gonna die next time. So it has a +0. Yeah, it fails.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fail, and it
What does
takes
it do?
3d6 damage. Well, hold on. First off, it takes 3d6 damage, but
Make it dance.
what it also does, it can only do one action, reaction, or movement next turn.
That's pretty
I
good.
do my action. All right. Anything else? Wild magic.
Well, 12 damage and wild magic.
Let's go. Do you explode?
2.
A
Just
2?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do I actually explode?
Maybe. We're gonna roll on the wild magic table for a minute every 6 seconds.
Oh.
Oh,
All
so
of you
every
see-
turn.
All of you see Nomen start sparkling with chaotic energy all over the place. He's like convulsing.
Okay.
It makes that exact sound.
Nailed
So that's your
Happy
turn.
to help.
Anything else? Movement, wild magic done. Mimics.
Are there any
This
left?
mimic starts running away.
Oh.
Oh,
I
there
was
was one
wondering
more.
why that treasure chest was sitting there.
No treasure chest. Laren, get it.
And that's it for the mimics. Round 4 of combat. church mimic can only take one action. It's going
Nope,
because
fuck out, right?
it's not gonna move because it can't. And its only chance of survival is maybe take out something. It's gonna breathe acid on you two.
Alright.
And Coulter. Board mimic. I'm gonna ask you guys to give me a deck save, which both of you are gonna say because you have stuff for them.
12.
That's a failure.
Cool, I used the Ring of Evasion.
That's a success then.
All right, so let me
Hilary?
roll.
This is such a neat
Show
item.
me
You
the
have such
absurd
great
deck save.
items.
I know, it's so
You have
good.
a basic, so
Yeah,
you're
plus
not gonna
8
take anything.
on a nat 1, right? Oh, it's not a nat 1 at least. That's good.
Yeah, that's a save. Okay, both of you take 34 divided by 2, 17 as in
34?
damage.
17. Jeez, okay. These things hurt.
17 with half, right?
Yeah, and you guys are not blinded. Yay! And that's its turn.
Ah,
So
I wish Mikir
Hilary,
would have been blinded.
your turn. You have a church bleeding purple from the.
Oh, hey,
room.
the church has an interior, by the way.
Remove.
I accidentally zoomed the
You can
camera
fly
inside. Yeah,
and it has an actual interior.
yeah. That's funny.
I should have teleported inside.
Should you have?
You could have entered if you guys didn't trigger the encounter right away.
Honestly?
you could actually
This-
have entered because it has a second
I
stage.
didn't know. I so would have done that.
This
Models
entire
may fly.
fight,
Alright.
I was thinking like, ooh, once
Oh,
we're
the
done with the
model
fight, I
vanished.
really want to investigate that church. That's really interesting, and that would have been funny.
Oh, you would get stuck on the stairs.
Oh.
because the stairs
No,
was
no,
the
no,
taunt.
no, no. I want
Uh.
Larry to do something funny. As he gets hit by that and it's about to fall over, he attempts to make a punch but doesn't make it in time. because...
Also, Ilarion, you have
That's
evasion,
what I
right?
want.
You took no damage.
Oh, right. I forgot. Dude, being level from levels 6 to 9 instantly is just a weird thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to learn a lot when you do. Yeah,
Hmm.
First
all
time
these
playing
different
Monk, by
things.
the way, if you didn't notice.
You're doing fine.
doing fine,
can't-
yeah.
I'm gonna move my character so I can actually change the HP. Goddamn. There, okay, fixed.
Ah, I didn't know. Ah, damn it! Why didn't I teleport inside? I missed my
That would fail.
chance.
When the thing shrunk, the interior became flesh now. It was big because the flesh was set apart.
Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't be the best idea.
And that would not be the best idea. It would be in its stomach, taking acid damage. every
Ew.
round.
Yeah, it's okay. I would have had a plan.
Oh god.
Is it possible though
No.
to Misty step inside of this thing now?
Right now, no, because it's flesh.
Damn it!
Anyways, Ilarion?
All right. Yes, I would like to punch the shit out of this enemy.
Go
Yes.
for it. Let that
As one-
frustration out.
Yes. I'm gonna use also. I don't care if it's bloody. I don't give a shit, dude. This creature said nice try, and Ilarian's like, oh, I'll show you. He's gonna use Flurry of Blows no matter what outcome happens, even if it dies beforehand. And he's gonna do all 4 punches so quickly.
Too many things stuck
like-
into Ilarion's mind.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes. 22, 25, 24,
All of them hit.
and 15. Okay. I'm rolling all damage separately so you don't get confused. I don't care if it dies beforehand. He's just doing like the aura
First hit,
aura
still
in
living.
the anime.
Second hit, still living.
Oh.
Third hit, it's dead.
The aura just get destroyed. There you go.
More like muda.
No. Ilarian's not evil. It's okay.
Would
not
you
gonna
like to describe how you punch this thing into undeath?
Into undeath. It is really huge. I'm gonna use my movement for this thing. I'm gonna run on the side of its leg area and punch it from in its crotch area just for shits and giggles. There you
Wow.
go.
You punch the mimic church in the balls.
Yes.
Oh my god, guys!
Just like-
If you zoom into the church, there is an actual interior.
Yes,
Yeah, we were talking about that.
I said that
Yeah.
earlier.
Whoa.
Imagine we were in there, by the way. Ugh.
Yeah, imagine. Ugh.
I never thought.
Yeah, it's dead. The door is not open.
I like that. I like that it has a dead sprite. That's fantastic.
I was thinking, how am I going to implement this into areas without while hiding the legs?
That's funny.
And yeah, this mountain thingy was the idea I got.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and we can stop the music now.
What
That was
about
a
the
fun
treasure
fight.
chest? Did it get away?
If you want to hunt it down,
I mean, have any of us noticed it? Is the question I would have.
Meteor didn't.
Hogdor certainly wouldn't have. We're too busy fighting the church.
Laren would actually see it because passive. That's all that says. And you know it's rain away. If you want to pursue, I have the silly music on deck.
Well, Hogdor's indifferent. Or would be indifferent to the idea.
As the dead mimic falls, Meteor, you hear in your mind, Meteor, that
What?
monster, please touch it. I want to feel it.
I would be happy to oblige. Is there a tongue outside?
Yeah, there's a tongue.
Then he goes to the tongue and tries to rip it off to make it a trophy.
All right, give me a
Or
strength check.
chop it off.
And
It's okay.
you can
I have my
consider
axe.
your request fulfilled.
Yay!
Nice.
Question: do I need to roll 10 times on the wild magic table now?
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, you can rip off the tongue easily. As that you do that, all of you see Noman spasming. We need to do 10 rolls in the wild magic table, guys.
oh my.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
45.
So
And this is how
45.
Noman met his end.
45. You cast levitate on yourself again.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Give me another roll.
89.
89.
No,
Thousand.
nine.
Gonna get
no,
wild.
wait,
Oh,
it's-
this is gonna be
That's,
great.
sorry,
You
is
got
that not a
hold on, hold on,
60?
hold on.
That's a 60.
Sorry, yeah. That's a 68,
69?
yes.
Oh, 69. Oh,
68.
68.
Nice. Damn. Not nice.
68. You are frightened by everyone around you until the end of your next turn. So you are now screaming in fear of actually Illyrin.
Alright, I'm running away for like
Do I hear him actually say
6
anything?
seconds.
This is
All of you
ridiculous.
see Noman screaming in fear
Okay,
and
so
running
he's
away.
screaming. Okay.
Eh?
What?
Norman?
Huh? I would, for 6 seconds of one round, I would like to move my 50 feet-ish, 45.
Okay,
just to,
you get closer and you see crazy sparkles coming out of Noman.
I
What's
love
the
it.
next number?
He's like, "Ah!" and dashing away, and this
Hold on.
other guy just
Before you
dashing
tell me.
behind.
Well, I wasn't dashing. Sorry. Let me go ahead and dash as my action. I'm gonna put my hand on a Noman and just be like, "Are you okay, buddy?" As he's screaming.
What's the silly
What you looking
music?
for? It was.
It was an ambient, right?
No, I want to say it was cinematic
Oh.
actually.
That's my fault.
Are you searching for the Billy?
You might want to do a.
I remember
Control-Z,
what
by
it's
the way,
called. I
so
don't remember what it's under. Hang on.
Control C.
Here we go.
Yes, please.
What did you
I
break?
may have accidentally.
Oh,
Apparently-
did you unlock the floor?
I was trying to lock it, Larry, but apparently unlocking the plane area apparently breaks stuff, so I'm not gonna do that again.
Oh.
Yeah, if you unlock the ground,
I didn't realize how fragile it was.
if you unlock the ground, it collides with everything that's sunk into it. So it
I'm not
glitches
I'm not
out.
doing that again. I was trying to do it for roleplay just to lock my character. I missed, and then that happened. I'm like, ooh, okay, Mondu's map making is so insane and it's unstable. Got it.
That's hitboxes.
Hitboxes be hitboxes.
All right.
Okay.
Where's
okay.
the silly music?
I got it.
I'm just gonna be on the floor. There we go.
As soon as it will let me, which it won't. Yeah, it's cinematic. Hookah, the bottom one. I think.
Hookah.
Yes, that's the name of the song. It's great.
Oh, that's the one we had for the dragon.
Oh, this is awesome! I love this song.
Hasn't even loaded in for me.
There we go.
And the dragon, I really love the dragon. Chloe, you did such a great job with that one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, guys,
You got
come
the
in,
silly
come in.
music
Shh.
going. So Larry, you got close to Noman. Noman, what's the next roll?
39 was the last one. The one where I
39.
glow. No, this was the one where I glowed.
3 and 9.
Yes, 3-9.
You regain 2d10 hit points.
Oh, nice.
That's really good for you right now. Larry, you see
5.
suddenly a surge of radiant energy around Noman, and you see his wounds start closing as he's spasming with crazy sparkles of magic all around him.
I see.
Are we counting how many rolls are we in? This is number 5,
This
It's
right?
like
this was
5,
the-
yeah.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
This was 5?
I think so.
We can say it was
I
4.
think this was the 4th.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was 4.
It was levitate, fear, sparkling, and radiant.
Yeah,
like
okay.
Healing.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I put my hand on Noman's shoulder, asking if he's okay as I dashed up to him.
As you put your hand on him, the
38.
the crazy energy jumps to you. What?
Lovely.
8,
boy.
38.
28,
38.
38.
38.
There we go.
I'll just put it in chat.
Oh no. Hold on, I need to summon something.
Noman accidentally kills Laren in the process.
Roll me a d6, Chloe.
Sure.
Let me go to the minis area.
4.
All right. Four flunks are summoned next to you.
For what?
Hey, the flumps. Yeah, Draybolk adventure.
What the hell
Oh,
is
cool.
this?
This is bizarre.
Hold on, dude. Let me read if they are aggressive or not. Oh, they appear. They look at you and they run scared.
What the hell? I love this. This is so
this
random.
is the comic relief part of the session.
Yep.
Well, I guess another 6 seconds go by as we watch the flumps
Hold on, I
run
got a
away.
spider.
Yeah. By the
So
way,
it's
Ilarion, you're
66.
stuck to Noman, spasming with him as the wild magic is going on.
Yeah.
66.
I'm just kind of looking around, you know.
Oh no. Noman. Oh no. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
3 creatures I choose.
You can choose the flumps if you want. They run away from you.
This is
There we
actually
go.
quite lucky.
Roll me 4d10.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oy, that's 12, 19, 24 damage.
I enjoy the lightning effects.
No wonder they ran away scared.
All of them are dead.
Well, except for this one.
There's still one alive!
Mhm.
In the meantime, Hogdor and Mither, you see all this nonsense. You see both Noman and Ilarion spasming, like having a seizure, or whatever you
Yeah,
pronounce that word.
it's gonna. I'm tripping with them, you know. a little
Yeah,
bit like
Hogdor
acid
starts to
beat.
move in that
LSD.
direction.
All right, Mither, you are chopping down the tongue,
I think I already did. Strength 19.
and yeah, it's going to take you a while. At least
Ah,
all
yeah,
this
okay.
nonsense. You may
I'm
add
still ripping.
church mimic tongue to your inventory.
I already did.
Right. Next roll. Flo?
Yes.
25, you said.
It's a
23.
23. That was the damage on the thing. Your skin turns blue.
Oh, and I can actually see it now.
Yes, your skin is now a vibrant royal blue. A remove
Nice.
curse spell can
That's a good
remove
color.
this. And you can go back with 5.
So you officially became a Smurf.
You are
Yes.
officially Smurf. We need to find you a white hat.
Or a redhead.
How many rolls do we have left?
I believe this was 7.
Okay, we have
Or
3 more. Hogdor, do you
a
keep
blonde
approaching?
wig.
I do,
As
yes.
you see Nomen turn blue.
Or a blonde wig. Yes.
No, I
He's
take a
blue
dash
man
action.
group.
Also, Ilarion, you also turn blue.
Yeah.
Do I feel
Oh,
anything with that? It's just the color.
Just the color. And
95.
you need a cleric to remove the curse.
Cool.
So you're both blue.
Hey, Nomen.
Yay.
What the fuck is happening? Are you okay? Can you turn
Um,
around and look at me?
As you try to say that, you realize you're spasming and you cannot talk. Also, both of you notice that your skin feels harder,
This is
kind
absurd.
of like you are invulnerable to. Actually, your skin gets softer, and you get the feeling that if a nail would do crazy damage to you, both of you are vulnerable to piercing damage for 1 minute. So double damage from
I'm just
piercing.
I know I'm stuck to Nomen, I guess, but like, is there any way I can get his attention with physical actions?
Both of you are spasming, straight up. Also, the flames keeps running.
Do I have anything to counter this? I don't think I do. Even with common mind, I don't think.
well, let's see.
What's the next roll?
Yeah, I don't think I can counter this.
15.
15. Oh boy, are we going to fireball ourselves today?
Oh boy.
For the next minute, both you and Ilarion regain 5 hit points at the start of your turn.
Oh,
Oh, so
So,
every 6 seconds.
that's pretty nice.
yeah, that's
It is.
35 HP. So both of you go back to full, basically.
Yay.
You guys are not gonna fight anything in the short case, but yeah. So yeah, put that
Okay,
back
last
in
roll.
HP. So 2 more rolls.
Hogdor also just yells, "Is Norman okay? What happened?"
Do you keep approaching?
No, I stand there. I don't want to get too close to this nonsense.
97.
Join in on the fun.
Yeah,
Would
no.
Hogdor even be more intelligent
Yeah,
to
no.
not avoid this?
You hear Hogdor from both Nomen and Ilarion. Faint ethereal music.
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
You hear that music coming out of them.
Oh.
Yes, we're both clowns, I know.
Norman? Ilarion? Why you make music?
We're still
All right.
spazzing at this point, or no?
Yeah, you're
That's
still you're still
Okay,
under the effect of wild magic surge. You're still going
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah. Just wanted
Give me
to make
that
sure.
final roll, Claw. Let's see
No,
what
no,
happens.
we're done. We're done.
Oh, we're done?
This was 6. This is what 6 noted and 4 unnoted rolls.
Alrighty, then we are done.
Well, that was bizarre.
The music lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
So you hear from the back, can you do that again?
I missed it. I blinked.
That's the encounter. Also, this mimic jumps off and keeps running away.
Okay, yeah, understandable.
I look at Ilarion and then at my skin, and we're both blue, and I'm like, oh, what happened here?
You don't know what happened? Hogdor certainly don't know what happened.
Yeah, this thing keeps running and then vanishes. These do not explode. Yeah, you two are back to normal and in control of your bodies, no longer spasming with wild magic searches.
Alrighty. And our skin is soft and brittle, or like
You both of your skins are royal blue, vibrant royal blue. You may need a cleric to fix that.
perfect. I just float on over.
Eh,
Oh, you are no longer floating, by the way. Also, Levitate is gone.
What?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
for a minute.
Norman and Alarin look strange, Hogdor says.
We're part of the Blue Man group. You should join us, Hognor. I don't really actually say that.
Eh?
I don't actually say that because
Yeah.
Blair wouldn't know what that means.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys may do a quick investigation of the place, and we can call it.
That sounds good. I mean,
Bleh. I
oh,
feel
yeah.
over dead because I'm blue.
we
Yeah,
should
the
all
church,
we should
for
all
example.
regroup somewhere. By the way, let's all maybe go over towards Media or something. I don't know.
Dun, dun,
So I'm just gonna follow the group.
I would like
because
to. Well, after you.
after mimics and stuff. Lauren's paranoia is rising again.
Yeah, looking at every
Also,
stump, every
Yeah,
chest
yeah.
around, every
yeah.
tree.
As I walk, do I see that chest though?
This one,
Yes.
you do.
I'm gonna go over
Looks-
there and kick it. Like I want treasure, but I'm gonna go kick it.
The chest, you kick it, sounds empty, also half broken. It's very old.
Oh, you can actually go inside?
Okay.
There is no
Um,
inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just the
Wow.
model. There's no inside. There's flesh.
Knowing that Alarm would think that the mimics would have all probably spawned by now because they attacked us as a group, I would like to see if the chest is, locked, I guess.
The chest, you barely touch it and it opens up. It's empty.
Okay.
You get the feeling that
Um,
this place was abandoned,
Yeah.
and
Makes sense.
the mimics decided to establish themselves here because it looks like
makes
that place.
Alarm's a
and,
little bit surprised that actually isn't a mimic because that's the most cliche mimic thing.
Yeah,
ever.
true.
Yeah, the one that was at the cliche ran away.
I could have used guided strike. Shit. Okay.
All right, Valerian's done looking around. You guys can
Yeah.
do your thing.
As a reminder, Hogdor, you found a letter.
I was about to ask, can I examine the letter I found?
You may examine it.
Sure.
As long as he's examining it, I try to, without kind of arousing a lot of attention, put my hands on, or one hand on Hogdor and heal him with lay on hands without
Oh,
telling
Oh.
anything in something. Just
give
Hogdor.
me
Oh,
a
okay.
lay of hand check.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, I like
said
that.
you try to be unnoticeable.
Yeah, he always tries, also with his magic missiles and stuff. So it's a dex save, I think.
Okay, Norman doesn't realize you did that. Hogdor has no clue. Ilarion
Yeah.
sees exactly what's going on.
Yes.
Also, Ilarion, you notice Midir's fingernails are black now.
Black is in full on black, like decrepit black, or
Black like you hammered your finger.
You just got into nail polish, you know?
Yeah. So, Meteor, you trying something a little different there, buddy, with your hands?
And he turns off his head like very slowly and grins on one side. Style is the answer to everything.
That's
Hogdor,
fair. You like
um,
to style. I get that.
Hogdor, as you open the letter, it's in a language you do not understand.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
I probably wouldn't
Hogdor
understand either.
shows it to his friends, and he says, "Anybody
We
know
all
what this
glance at it,
say?"
I guess.
How many
You're
of
healed.
you have Elven as language?
Wait, do I
You're
have
healed
one?
by 15.
I think
on.
Ilarion does.
15? Nice, thanks.
I do have Elvish. Hell yeah, dude.
Well, you can read the letter.
Oh, hey, can I see that letter for a moment? As I kind of glance over and saw some Elvish writing.
Here you have it.
All right. Oh boy.
Oh, you actually made it a
Dear
thing. Okay.
sister, I hope you are doing well at Watervale. I overheard the old man talking about sending you a letter through the weekly supply scribe, so I took my chance to do it as well once again. Although this one is probably a week after his, didn't want the old man to know. You know how he is. All serious, no talk, straight to the point. If he
Oops, sorry.
catches me sending a letter without any official business, he would scold me for an hour
Me
for
put it
sure.
over here. So
Gotcha.
there we go. Now straight. Now let me lock it in place.
Perfect.
It's fine. Most of the family insists that you shouldn't go there just because of what you did under orders. The old man ordered you to do it after all. It's not your fault. The information wasn't trustworthy. We all make mistakes. It doesn't make us evil. However, I know you. I know you have sworn an oath, and Watervale is a perfect place for you to repent. You have my full support. Just take some time whenever you can visit me and the rest of the family, okay? I'm assuming there's more than one.
Oh, this is a long
how
one.
many
3
pages?
pages.
Three. Okay. All right. Here comes the streamer talk, I guess. As
Do you
usual,
have a
I
glass
give
of
you
water?
updates of what's going on at the base. This time, we actually had some interesting things happen. A few weeks ago, a small group from the Milestone Guild passed by to do an investigation mission. Apparently, the Oasis got caught within one of the magical sandstorms and got covered by illusion magic or something.
Oh,
I wonder what mission that was.
I wonder what
The
mission
best
this
part.
was.
The best part was that while they gathered the information, a wizard, like an old person, got drunk and started lifting the water bottle like it was nothing.
Oh my god.
No idea what those milestone people eat, but after that, the other one who had been hiding did some amazing acrobatics. It was really hard to see this guy, and you know how good my eyesight is. They ended up breaking that barrel and having a scramble with Wilros and another guard. The old man
Oh
was
my
fuming
God.
after they left. They weren't worried or looked too aggressive. The whole situation was kind of hilarious, to be honest. That's how I felt about the situation. Although I'm happy Wilros didn't unsheath his weapons. They would probably have a hard time with him if he goes serious. I don't know, maybe. It depends on what level he is. After a few days, they come back, having found the oasis with a supply of seemingly endless water. I wonder who has that. And apparently defeated one of those dragon manifestations we run from the desert. These people are built different. I don't know if they even have that phrase in this.
What do you
game.
mean by built? Oh,
As he's flexing when I say that, yeah.
yeah, right.
Speaking of something built different, rumors about that headless shoulder you have been repelling from the pumpkin fields. Oh, the headless horseman, wow. Have started to circle around. They are still rumors and no real information, although I believe you shouldn't take it as your own. That thing is the reason why people fled Watervale after all. I understand keeping it secret is to prevent a bunch of treasure hunters and adventurers to go over there and get themselves killed, but you need more people to handle this. Ending on a more positive note, the old man said, I'm ready. I'll be traveling to Swordbreak Hill in 2 weeks. Hopefully, Ukarak hasn't done it yet. I'll break the biggest sword I can find and make you
Well,
proud.
we have news.
P.S. Hopefully, my Elvin has gotten better. Thank you for teaching this to me so we can use it as a code to avoid the old man's controlling eyes. Wait a minute. Controlling eyes, Ilarion says twice. And there's and he shows the heart to the group.
The heart, yeah. Huh, okay.
There's a weird looking symbol here.
It's like, well, I'm no doctor, but this
No
is
more
definitely
pages.
not anatomically
Signed by
correct.
Neither Wuhusar.
Yeah, and Larry did read it out loud so people can understand it in the party.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, by the way,
Also-
the letter is to Nardamash, I should mention, as Ilarion says.
Do
We had
we
some fun writing that.
know
Yeah, I
where
can tell.
Watervale
I can
is?
imagine.
It's near Dimsdale, home of the Dimmadome, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
What did you say? Say what?
Do we know where Watervale is?
Well, you
Because
know,
our characters
Watervale
have an
is in the way somewhere within the swamp.
Oh, okay.
In fact, give me a history check.
All right.
Doctor,
History is...
because you have been at Solbrick Hill a bunch of times, so you
Yeah.
may have heard about this.
History is intelligence, so that's just a straight D20. Nope.
Yeah, Hogtor don't remember.
Ogdor no remember. Okay.
No shiny there.
No.
But yeah,
I like that you wrote a letter. That's actually cool.
Laird also
Love this.
says that this is to Nardamash, and he looks at the last page and says the name of the person on the last page, which is Niresh Wuhazar.
Wuhazar.
I guess. Wuhazar.
Okay.
Wuhazar.
Cool.
Which, if you may remember, the general at the Stormwind Stronghold is named Wuhusar.
Oh. Interesting.
So probably the dead.
Alarin would like to keep this note and put it into his belongings.
Give me a second. Let's see if we can shrink this.
Oh shit, the note was that big this entire time.
Yeah, we had to, we had to like
Space,
spread it out. It was huge,
There you go. Now it's a more manageable size.
Okay, let me grab it.
The text is
yeah,
locked, so you cannot accidentally write on it.
Good. I'm just gonna leave it here, yeah.
Make sure not to what you might call it, not to unlock the text. Let me get the tooltip up so you can see the title. And yeah, that's the note.
Awesome.
Everything else, if you guys analyze the place, there is not much else. You get the feeling that the mimics installed themselves here to do their thing, mimic stuff, and probably these people got munched.
So if we search these people, are they from the guild?
They're not from the guild.
Who vanished? Not from the guild. Okay.
They seem to be part of the delivery, and you can infer that because they had mail for Waterbale.
That makes sense. Can we attempt to work out where exactly we are, since we kind of just got dropped out of here from the astral plane? What kind of a check might that be?
Well, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
This is a different thing.
Investigation.
In fact, I'm going to ask you guys for a group investigation check.
All right.
Ooh.
So let's see the average of the party as you all talk.
Oh wow, an actually
Where the
decent
heck you
roll.
are. Ooh, that's big Hogdor.
Oh, almost a 20. Damn it. Meteor has no idea.
Nomen and Larry.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry,
Sorry,
I was
what?
looking at something.
Investigation check. For the group check.
He gets a quote unquote nat 20. Clearly, hold on. Let me just roll it.
No, I rolled here on my table. It was a net 20.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, you already succeeded.
Apparently.
Let's see Nomen's roll. All right,
I don't know
with
shit.
those rolls, because there is ships over here. In fact, let me remove one on each side. You can easily tell you're at some checkpoint between where the place you guys were and Waterbale.
Mm-hmm.
You knew at some point you were going to use a magical boat to progress.
Oh, that's right.
So, going to the map, you guys are probably half a day ahead of your previous position.
Okay.
At least in travel times.
All right. Fair enough.
What day is it? You have no idea.
Yeah, that might be a concern. It's, oh god, we're gonna find out we've been there for like 3 years or something, and like, oh, you guys, like, oh no.
You actually came back in the past, and you can see yourself in the back.
Oh god.
Putting
Oh god.
the thing up. Do not touch yourself. You may alter the future. Anyways, yeah, you can tell that, and with that nat 20, you can also infer that the way to keep going towards the Waterbed will be towards this side.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. Will be this side.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's actually this way.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I forget we have a north-south thingy, and you guys are going south.
Cool.
Yeah, and this would be a good point to call it.
Yeah. No, that was good. Gonna have Hogdor face this way, so we remember.
So next time we're gonna travel to Waterbale and see what happens there.
Yay! Next time we get to do probably the last part of the mission.
And that's the little town on the way, right?
I mean, this is part 2 of 3, and we had a lot of roleplay. Maybe a 4-parter.
That's all right. We'll get there.
Depends on how you guys do.
Cool. Sounds good.
We save
So,
this.
just an high-level game question: did every one of us took the deal?
Oh, he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, we didn't get a chance to have our characters even like really talk about that.
If you want to extend the sessions as much,
I don't mind. We can talk about it in character if you want. We probably should.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm cool with it. Eh?
Like
Eh?
everyone?
Eh?
If you want to know that, not everyone did.
Yeah. Not everyone did.
Not everyone.
Hmm.
No, we can call it quits for today.
Okay.
It's actually okay for me
Yeah.
too. And then on the next fitting occasion, so basically not after a fight with the giant church, it's, oh, no, by the way, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe at the next long rest or something.
Okay, yeah, cool. That makes sense. Alright, sounds good.
Oh.
In that case, I shall be
Oh,
ending the stream.
Yep. Before I forget, can I have...
5, 3.
Alright. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Always nice to see a few faces. Always means a lot. I don't know how well received these D&D streams are, but I sure like doing them. So I'm gonna keep doing them, because they're fun. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, folks. And, see you next time for more of this, hopefully soon. But yeah, take it easy, friends.